Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome. This is Shreyas here, your physics master teacher at Vedantu, and I am going live. Hello Shweta, Lavisha, Hari, TD, Pramesh, Manas, Papi Reddy, Ashwant. Welcome. Good afternoon. Nice to see so many of you on this side. We are conducting the Shift 1 20th July discussion. Shimon sir, Wazim sir and me, all of us are going to discuss the three papers out here, and I am Shreyas. I am the HOD of physics for the JEE division, and I am also taking part, of the physics in this very special channel which is We Enthuse. So how are you guys? Was the paper hard? Was the paper easy? Was it lengthy? How was physics? How was it? How many questions came from our Zero to Hero, Pathfinder, or even from the Rank Booster, and so many mock tests? Guys, do let us know. Welcome aboard. Yes, we are collecting the questions and many questions have come up, and guys, understand it takes little bit time because we have to collect the questions based on memory, and then we have to get it printed, and there is a team of all hard-working teachers just for you who are continuously solving these papers. First of all, please give your love and support. I know I would have asked you guys to clap hands for all the teachers who are working with us, so that you can get all these solutions live instantaneously, and all the other people who are going to write shift 2 or day 2 examinations, they get benefited from these discussions because the questions get repeated. So to shower them the love, please smash the like button and the subscribe button right now. Yes, we are the first channel to come, and it's surprising that we, being an English channel, we have come first. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And thank you to all the teachers who are working behind the scenes, tirelessly. We had meetings in the night just so that you get the solutions. So guys, if you want to know more about me, you can definitely follow me on my Instagram handle. All right, let's get going. But before that, let me tell you guys, those of you who are confident, sir, done, sir, we are done. Mains is over now. I think now I am ready for advance. So guys, we have a very special batch which is going to start for you, which is called as the Eklavya batch. Already it has started, but there are new entry points. Those of you who do not know, Eklavya is a free batch for all the students who want to prepare for JEE Advance, where the topmost teachers are going to teach you over here. Now, what is so special about Eklavya is that, first of all, the tests are online and they are error-free. You won't get errors. They are very relevant questions for your JEE Advanced examinations. Plus, you will get discussions, and these discussions are very intense, very involving for all the papers. And there are more than one approach for a problem which are discussed along with, the usual methods that you will be getting. Apart from that, understand most of our toppers do come from these Eklavya batch. So guys, if you want to be a future ranker from Vedantu, and if you want to make sure that you secure your seat in IIT, please fill up the form if you're sure that you are going to get into, if you're clearing JEE Mains for sure and you're getting a very good percentile. Well, there is also rank prediction which tells you approximate rank where you would stand, and also understand there are no hidden fees. This is completely free of cost till the end. There are no fees for tests or discussions. It's completely free. Okay, so you can join the Eklavya batch with the link which will be provided in the description box. You can also join using vdnt.in/Eklavya. That's our Eklavya program for JEE Advance who get good percentiles in JEE Mains. So go ahead and check it out. All right, so let's get going. And here is the first question up on your screen. And yes, so the paper was average, it seems. Now check if this was roughly the question which was there in the paper. There was a butterfly and it is flying northeast direction with a velocity of 4√2 meters per second with respect to the wind. okay, with respect to the wind, and wind is blowing from north to south with speed of 1. Find the displacement of the bird in 3 seconds. If you remember, we have done these kind of questions in zero to hero and even in mock test, but instead of butterfly we had aeroplane or we had boat which is moving in a river. So first thing you should understand is that you need a vector diagram and you need the concept of relative velocity. So velocity of the bird with respect to the wind, all right, plus velocity of the wind, all right, together will give you the velocity of the bird. I think I will need that. So velocity of bird with respect to wind plus velocity of wind together, both their effects combined will give you the total resultant velocity of the bird. Now, where is that bird or that butterfly moving? Look at that. Yes, the bird or the butterfly is moving in this direction at a speed of 4√2. This can be resolved into two components because this is 45 degrees. It's clearly mentioned it is flying in northeast direction with 4√2 meters per second. Acha. Now do you see there will be two components, guys? One component will be 4 east way and another component will be 4 towards the north side. So these are the two components. Everybody fine till this point? Next, what is the velocity of the wind? The velocity of the wind is given to be, look at that, north to south with 1 meter per second. That means you should come down 1 meter per second, 1 meter per second downwards. So guys, think about it. The resultant would be this one, right? This would be the resultant velocity of the bird. Now don't you see, if this is 4 and this is 4 and this is 1, so how much will this height be? Think about it. This height will be 4 minus 1. This will be 4 minus 1. Yes, understand these questions are based on memory, so the options might not exactly match. Look at the approach. Look at the way to solve the problem. 4 minus 1. So how much will it be? It will be 3 meters per second. And this base, how much it is? Obviously it is 4 meters per second. So guys, don't you see, you have got a beautiful 3, 4. Naturally, this velocity of the bird should be how much? 5 meters per second. And this angle should be 37 degrees. This angle should be 37 degrees. Now, question is to find displacement. Displacement should be velocity multiplied by time. Now, what is the velocity, guys? It is 5 meters per second. And what is the time? Is it given? Yes, 3 seconds. So 5 into 3, we all know it is 15 meters. So is 15 in the answer? Yes. What is the angle? 37 degrees, but east of north. Because you can see this is east direction. So 37 degrees. Look at that. Look at that. 37 degrees. Oh, but east of north or north of east? Oh, that you need to be really careful. 37 degrees north of east or 37 degrees east of north. Now be careful, guys. This is 37 degrees with the east towards the north. Alright, this is 37 degrees with the east towards the north. So which option will be correct? Which option will be correct? Think about it. It is making 37 degrees with the east towards the north. Yep, the correct answer will be A, not B. B is not correct. A option will be correct. Think about it. When I say 37 degrees north of east means first you have east direction, you are going 37 degrees towards the north side because north is here. This one means 37 degrees east to the north. Well, that means you have the north direction and towards the east you are going this way because this is east. So that is option B. So this is wrong, this is correct. I hope this made sense. All right. Yep. So that's how you need to get this. Okay, if direction was not asked, don't worry. But this is the complete answer because see guys, these questions are based on memory. So we are just relying on the student's memory. So we are just giving you everything. We are just giving you direction, velocity, magnitude, everything. So depending on whatever was there In the actual paper, you guys know what was asked. And plus, there is no harm in discussing other things as well. Alright, how many of you got this question? Please put +4. Please put +4 in the chat box so that I know. Learner, unknown, Shlok, very good. Yes, how is it 37 degrees? Guys, remember, this is a very special triangle. 3, 4, 5. And there is a shortcut trick to remember it. Look at this 53. Do you remember this 53? This is 5, 3, 53 degrees. What is the other angle complementary to 53? Obviously 37, and this is 90. So this is how you should remember sine, cos, tan of 37 or 53 degrees. And remember, this triangle is similar to 6, 8, 10 triangle. So all the angles will be same for 6, 8, 10. Just multiply by 2. So very, very important triangle, and I have taught you the trick. 53, 5, 3. It's very easy to remember this now. You can always draw that triangle. Alright, next question. No unknown Krish, 1K have been watching even before this, I remember, for so many announcements and even for the previous discussions. So thank you guys for being here, and if you are new to the channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button right now so that you do not miss discussions for the other sessions, preparation for the 4th attempt, preparation for advanced, and also mock tests for BITSAT, including English and logical reasoning. Plus, if you have your younger ones, juniors, do not forget to recommend this special English channel for them. Here we go. If A dot B is A cross B, then find A minus B. Guys, we did this. We did this in our regular sessions. How many of you got this? Come on, guys. If A dot B is A cross B magnitude, that means AB is cos theta is AB sin theta. Now AB goes. Sin theta is cos theta for which angle? Obviously theta is 45 degrees. Now in order to find the vector subtraction of A minus B, what do we need to do? It is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta, but this plus is not there. Instead of plus you have minus because there is vector subtraction. So there is a minus sign, keep this in mind. There is a minus sign. So now just substitute it. So A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta, cos of 45, it's 1 by root 2. So what are you going to get? Root of A square plus B square. Root 2 will cancel, minus root 2AB. Is it there in the option? Yeah, some of you might have marked B. Yeah, this was such a chindi question. How many of you felt this was chindi question, and how many of you got +4? Please let me know in the chat box. This is so simple. You just had to account for the negative sign. That's it. So many. Tornado got +4. Very good. Very good. Such a laddu question, guys. Guys, do you remember rank booster series which we conducted? Such nice questions we had, yeah. We solved so many beautiful questions on vectors plus Newton's laws plus rotation, and you're like, sir, what difficult questions. Now, because you have attended my sessions of rank booster, 0 to hero, pathfinder, mock test, you're finding these questions very chindi, easy, laddu type questions. So yes, these are the correct answer is C. Beautiful, amazing, excellent, guys. Yep, let's get going to the next one. Similar question came in February and March attempt. Yeah, it came in February and March attempt. I mean, like, can you just believe it? Didn't I tell you questions will get repeated? And we discussed this, but it was in a different way. It was asked in terms of Young's modulus or something like that, or force for extension. Instead of tension, they asked force. It was such a easy question then and even now, but still I will solve it for you. Don't worry, I'm going to solve it for you. So what is the first part? See guys, you have a spring. Okay, so you have a spring, let's say like this, all right, and it has some length, let's say L. Now the first time you pull it and the length becomes L1, that time the tension is T1. Second time you pull it by tension T2, that time the length is L2. Do you guys see that the extension first time is L1 minus L? This is the extension. Second time, what's the extension? It is L2 minus L. This is the extension. Now the whole logic is this. spring force is K into X. So here the spring force is T1. So T1 is K into extension. What is the extension, guys? It is L1 minus L. Second time, tension 2, which is the force of the spring, will be K into L2 minus L. Now what do you need to do? Just divide it. Just divide it and solve. Such a easy question. You need to keep in mind, you have to find L. Total length was given, extension was not given. Read the question. The length of the total spring is given. So if you mistakenly have taken L1 as the extension, for sure you are going to get the wrong answer. So by dividing both of them, what will you get? T1 by T2 is equal to L1 minus L by L2 minus L. Cross multiply. Yeah, T1 L2 minus T1 L is equal to T2 L1 minus T2 L. Take the terms which contain L on one side. So you will get T2 minus T1 into L is equal to, take this guy over there, T2 L1 minus T1 L2. Therefore, L will be equal to what? T2 L1 minus T1 L2 divided by T2 minus T1. Is it there? T2 L1. Which option? All of you are saying. All of you have already started telling me the answer. Very good. T2 L1 minus T1 L2 divided by T2 minus T1. And where is it? Is it not option D, guys? Beautiful. How many of you got plus 4? How many of you got plus 4? Abhitesh Reddy will not get the paper of morning session immediately anywhere. All the questions will be based on memory. They will release the official paper after a few days. Alright, plus 4, so many of you. Guys, I'm so happy for you, yeah. So happy for you. Thank you, Samla. In fact, it's OP students. Oh my god, somebody got -1, somebody did not attend it. Guys, remember, questions from this shift will also get repeated in the second or even the third or even God knows whichever shift, because we have seen the same trend in February as well as in March attempt. So guys, do not forget to smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to be a regular follower of this channel. This is an exclusive JEE English channel by Vedantu, and thanks to all the teachers of all the different departments who are working tirelessly to make sure that this happens. We come live first so that all our students, even the students who are not studying under us, get benefited. And we are doing this all for free just because we love teaching and we are committed towards teaching. Let's get going to the next one. Alpha particle and deuteron enter a region of magnetic field which is perpendicular to the direction of velocity. Yeah, I remember solving this in 0 to hero also. I remember solving this. How many of you remember this question? We have already done this. We have already done this, guys. So, see, first of all, remember R is mass into velocity by QB. Even if you have paid attention to my recently conducted electromagnetism session, there I just did this last week. You don't believe me? Just watch my lecture. I've just done a very similar question and I told everyone that similar questions will also come, and the same question has already come. Mass into velocity, that's momentum, and this is Q and this is B. Alright. Now, how can you write momentum in terms of kinetic energy? Is there a formula for that? Yes, I think there is. Kinetic energy is what you can write, P square by 2m. Momentum square by 2m, that's the formula. So P is root of 2mk. So how about substituting it over here, and I'll get root 2mk by qb. Now the best part, look at this. 2 is same, k is same, b is same. Only mass and charge are different. Hence, radius of alpha upon radius of deuterium will be root of mass of alpha by mass of deuterium, and it is inversely proportional to charge. So charge of deuterium upon charge of alpha particle. Now what is the mass of alpha and what is the mass of deuterium? Mass of alpha, it is 4 times and this is 2 times in AMU. Approximately it is 2 times and this is 4 times. And charge of a deuterium, well, that's a hydrogen isotope in a way. So 1 neutron, 1 proton. Neutron does not have charge, so it's just plus E you can say, and this is nothing but plus 2E. So guys, what will happen? You will get 2, root over here, and you will get 2 over here. That means, student, it be 1 by root 2. Is 1 by root 2 there in the answer? It is B. How many of you got this? Oh, some of you are saying C. Guys, be careful, you have made a mistake. In case you wrote C, that's the wrong answer. Pramesh already said plus 4. Yes, it is B. Be careful. Very good, Sanket. Very good, Kara. Very good. Excellent, my warriors. That's how you prepare and battle it out. Excellent. Yo, my warriors. Love you. Love you so much, guys. Crazy. You guys are killing it. So many of you got plus 4. Or some of you got -1. Don't worry, bacha. This was easy question. But you can always prepare yourself for the 4th attempt. Don't lose hope. Let's get going to the next question. Yeah, the correct answer was B. Alrighty. Great. Great. Yep. And guys, yeah, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Don't do this. Come on, hit it so that you do not miss any classes. And please shower some love by, smashing that like button. Okay, let's get going to the next question. A traveling wave moving with velocity v, the equation at two different times, time 0 is this, time 3 is this, respectively. Find the speed of the wave. Y is in millimeters, this one is in millimeters, x is in centimeters. This is easy. You just need to know equation of a wave. And if you have followed my lectures, you would remember I have showed this exact same curve, this exact same equation. Just probably the number on the top might be little different. Same equation in simulated way, and I have showed it on Desmos. I'm not kidding. You can see it's all recorded. You can see it. We have shown the exact same thing in class on YouTube. What more can I say? You just had to watch my lectures. You just had to watch Wasim sir's lectures. You just had to watch Simon sir's lectures. That's it. So many questions came from Shimon sir's and Wasim sir's lectures as well. I'm really surprised, guys. It was all there for free. Okay, let's see how to do this. First of all, see guys, the general equation in this case seems to be y is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x plus vt. Now, how did I guess it? It's simple. You just need to have some bit of creativity and visualization. See, when you substitute time as 0, you get this. When you substitute time as 3, you get this. That means there is something happening, fishy happening over here. So that is x plus vt. Remember, that's how wave equations are. Always wave equations are some function of x plus minus vt. Isn't that right? Where v is the velocity. So if you put time as 0, you will see this term vanishes and you will just have x square. When something comes, you will see this. Now comparing very easily, you will get this, guys, that look at this vt, right? This is vt. 1 is equal to v into t. Just compare that. But what is the value of time? It's clearly given 3. So what is the value of velocity? Isn't it 1 by 3? But x was in centimeter. So this will be also centimeter per second. And that should be option C, not option A. Some of you thought it was millimeters. That's wrong. That's wrong. Harisharan, we have lovely students who are probably even more hardworking than us, and they have good memory power. So they remember all these questions, and they are so cool and so good that as soon as the paper was over, they joined us, they helped us, and they told us these were the questions based on memory. And these options might not be exact, but kudos to them. Only because of these lovely students who are studying with us, we are able to give you the solutions and give you the questions within just barely 1.5 hours of the examination. So kudos to them. Thank you, students. Thank you. If you are watching this, really sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How VT, sir? See, Shibi, in general, oops, wait a minute. Let me just go back to the previous slide. Just hold on. See, in general, remember this. The equation of any wave is, all right, some function of ax plus minus bt, you can also write it as some function of x plus minus vt. Remember, velocity is always b by a. This is the velocity of the wave. Both forms are fine. Now, how did I write vt is 1? That's because of comparing. So this would have come because time is not 0. Over here, time was 0. So that's why it became x plus v into 0 whole square. So you have to imagine that over here. So that 0 has made that x square. Understand that. Alright, I hope that made sense. Let's go to the next question. Okay, now let's get going to the next one. This is very simple question. I have done this question, by the way, again, let me tell you. Yeah, those of you who have been continuously studying under me, they already know this question, they already know the answer. Probably they wouldn't even take more than 10 seconds to solve this because I've done this. Okay, well, if you have not done this, no problem. I'm going to show the solution to you. Here is the logic. You take a charge Q and divide it into two charges. Let's say Q1 and Q2. Now these two charges will apply some force. Okay, cool. What is that force going to be? It will be some constant Q1, Q2 divided by R square. Now the question says that you want to maximize the force. In order to make this maximum, I can't change K, I can't change R, but I definitely can change these two. So I want this to be maximum. But hold on a second. Don't I see that these Q1 and Q2 charges are broken from the original Q charge? That means, shouldn't Q1 plus Q2 should be equal to Q? This is only because of charge conservation. Isn't it true? Q1 plus Q2 should be equal to Q because of charge conservation. Now let's go to maths. Have you studied this property? If the sum of two numbers is constant, look at this. This is constant. Q is given. You cannot change it. You are no other option. If Q1 plus Q2, sum of two numbers is constant, if sum is constant, therefore the product is max. The product is max when they are equal. That's the logic. So that means Q1 should be equal to Q2. Now it's not a brainer to see that this should be Q divided by 2. Exactly, when they are equal. Excellent. This is also AMGM property which you would have studied, I'm pretty sure. So guys, the answer is A. How many of you got it? Well, Dhanush says substitute the values and check it. Good, smart thinking. Excellent. The options could be different. Instagram, Tuber, my God, because the questions are memory based. So the options might not exactly match, but understand the concept behind it, understand the working behind it, and see whether you got it correct or wrong. Plus, if you are from the next shift, doesn't matter if the options are same or not. It really doesn't matter. As long as you get the questions and how to solve them. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent, guys. Let's get going to the next one. Okay, after this, we are probably going to have Shimon sir or somebody coming up. Okay, excellent. Let me just ask. Okay. Okay, cool. Here is the question. A person is standing on a weighing machine and slowly taken from the surface of the earth to the surface of the moon. Which of the following graphs describe the variation? Reading of the weighing machine with respect to the distance from the surface of the earth. Okay, let's see. First of all, imagine there is a Pandu. What is this Pandu doing? The Pandu is standing on a weighing machine on earth. Now nobody loves Pandu for some reason. So he is taken to the moon. He becomes astronaut. So Pandu goes to the moon and he is enjoying and chilling his life. So on earth, the acceleration due to gravity is g. On moon, the acceleration due to gravity is g by 6. Here in empty space, gravity is roughly 0. And remember, weight is always mass into g. When Pandu moves, will his mass change? Let's assume that he is not gaining any weight or losing any weight as such. So mass is obviously constant. Only this is changing, so hence the weight will also change. So guys, what should happen? Now I know the graph was there in the actual paper, but probably we did not have so much time to put up that graph. So the weight with distance, how will it change? It's very simple. You will start with some value, go to almost 0, and then again come over here. This would be W, original weight, and this would be 1/6 of that weight, and this will be somewhere in between where you know the weight is 0, where Earth's force by Earth and force by the moon cancel out each other. Alright, so they cancel out each other, that's why you are getting it equal. Yes, correcto. So I'm not sure of the options, but the graph would be somewhat like this. How many of you got this, guys? How many of you got this? Oh, which are the high weightage chapters? Okay, yes, very good. Come on guys, are you guys now ready for chemistry? I'm going to come back after some time for discussing the remaining questions. Alright, now Wazim sir is going to be live for chemistry. Yep, Wazim sir is going to be live for chemistry. Show some love, put in those hearts, because Wazim sir is going to be here for chemistry, and then Shimon sir, and then I am going to come up next again. Alright, so guys, thank you very much. I'll be there soon to discuss the remaining questions also. Alright, so thank you, bye bye, hasta la vista, take care, I'll see you soon.
People, am I audible? Am I audible? Just let me know in the chat box if I'm audible. Yes? Just let me know in the chat box if I'm audible to everyone so that we can start it directly. Just give me some time. Let me fix the things. Yes, it's going to be your chemistry time now. Yeah? So people, you can let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Perfect. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dear people. Welcome back. Yeah? Perfect. So how was your chemistry paper? Let me know first in the chat box. I'm sure you would have killed it. I am sure. Because I could see majority of the questions around, I'm saying 90% of the questions were directly taken from your NCERT again, which I kept on telling you in the regular sessions. Yeah? So people, let me know fast. Let me know fast how many of you killed it. Let me know fast. Yes? Perfecto. Wonderful. I could see majority of the people have actually killed it. So let's get started with the paper discussion. I'm almost ready with some 18 questions, right? The memory based questions which we got from the students, right? And in every question, you'll be letting me know exactly was that the question or not, which I'm going to solve. Perfect. So people, before starting the session, the ones who are new to the channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Wasim Bhatt and I'm a chemistry master teacher right here on this JEE Enthuse channel. Yeah. The ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share the video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of every single session which we take live on this JEE Enthuse channel. Okay, so people, this was the first question which we got from the students. Can you just give me the clarity? Was this the question? Was this any of the question? Yes. Let me know fast. Was this the question? Magnetic moment of COCN6 tri-negative. Was this the question? Let me know fast. Say yes or no in the chat box. Yes, people are saying yes. So let's get to know how this question was to be solved and what was its exact answer. It was a very, very simple question, as you can see right here. First of all, I'm going to solve this question by means of either VBT or CFT. Choice is all yours, okay? So we have got COCN6 tri-negative. First of all, let me write the outermost configuration of cobalt, right? Iron cobalt, 3d74s2. 3d74s2. Correct? If I'll ask you what is the oxidation state of cobalt right here, oxidation state of cobalt is going to be +3. Okay, so let me take 3 electrons out from cobalt, 2 from here, 1 from here. So you get the configuration as 3d6, 4s0, 4p0, 4d0, right? This is the configuration of what? This is the configuration of CO tri-positive. Yeah? Now people, have a look. Let me exactly make the orbital diagram of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4s. This is your 4p, and this is your 4d over here, right? Okay, so we have got 6 electrons in d over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Now, as you can see right here, Cn, is it a strong field ligand or weak field ligand? Is it a strong field ligand or weak field ligand? It is a strong field ligand, guys. Yes. If it is a strong field ligand, it is going to cause the pairing of electrons. Now, first thing, pairing of electrons will happen. After the pairing, what do we get? We get the configuration like this, as you can see. As you can see, 2 electrons in the first one, right? 2 electrons in the second one, 2 electrons in the third one. Rest all the orbitals are empty now. Right? Right? Very simple thing. Yes. Now, first of all, what is the coordination number in this case? Coordination number is 6. So the central metal atom, the central metal ion, it is going to what? It's going to use its 6 empty orbitals for hybridization. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the hybridization is going to be D2sp3. Yes. Is there any unpaired electron? There is no unpaired electron. If there is no unpaired electron, it's absolutely going to be diamagnetic, right? Yes. So people, what is going to be the answer of the question? Magnetic moment is going to be 0. Yes. So how many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box fast. How many of you got +4 in this? I'm looking at your chats only. Let me know in the chat box fast. Yes. Perfecto, guys. Exactly. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's try to solve the next question, which is on your screen. What is the hybridization of XeOF4? Was this question asked? I've solved this question many a times in your mock test, as you know. Yeah. Right? Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Was this the question? Was this the question? Yes. Was this the question? What is the hybridization of XeOF4? Okay, let's see the answer of this question, guys. Let's see the answer of this question. It's a very, very simple one. As you can see, XeOF4. I'm not sure whether this question was, these are the memory-based questions which we get from the students, right? Okay, we get some message from the students that this question was asked. So due to that, we come up and try to solve these questions. Yeah. Okay, XeOF4. First of all, if I ask you which is the central atom, you will say xenon is the central atom. Its valence electrons are 8, right? Let me make a rough structure of this XeOF4. Let me make a rough structure of this XeOF4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is fluorine, this is fluorine, this is fluorine, this is fluorine, correct? So first of all, how many sigma bonds are being formed over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 sigma bonds are being formed, XeOF4, right? So people, xenon had 8 valence electrons. Out of 8 valence electrons, it has used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So out of 8 valence electrons, it has used some 6 valence electrons for bonding. Yes. So there will be 2 electrons left on xenon as such in the form of a lone pair, right? So how many lone pairs do we have? 1 lone pair. Now what I'll be doing, I'll be calculating the steric number. Steric number is basically sigma bonds plus lone pairs, right? Which is going to be 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. So the hybridization is going to be sp3d2, right? Yes, this is going to be the hybridization, right? Exactly the halwa question, I must say, yeah? So the ones who have not liked the video, please do like the video, share the video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Well, this was again one more memory-based question which we directly got from the students, yeah? Let's move on to the next one. Few people are saying this question was not asked. Few people are saying +4 in this. I'm not sure whether this question was asked or not, but if it was asked, then this is going to be the answer of the question, yeah? Okay. Let's move on directly to one more question which is on your screen. People, how many times we have solved this question? Yes. How many times we have solved this question in the mock tests? Was it asked number of lone pairs on central atom of I3 negative? Yes. Let me know how many times we have solved this. Many a times, yeah? Okay. It is a repeated question, guys. This question has been asked many a times in your JEE, yeah? So basically, we are given with I3 negative. For your convenience, I'm writing this I3 negative as II2 negative. Okay, for your convenience, II2 negative. Okay, so first of all, how many valence electrons over here? Iodine 7, and there is a negative charge. 7 plus 1 comes out to be 8. Yes. How many sigma bonds are being formed? 2 sigma bonds are being formed, right? So if I'll ask you how many lone pairs are there, have a look. This iodine, currently it has got some 8 valence electrons. Out of 8 valence electrons, it is using 2 of its valence electrons to form 2 sigma bonds. So there will be 6 electrons left as such on iodine. That means 3 lone pairs, correct? Yes. 2 sigma bonds, 3 lone pairs. So the type of the molecule is going to be AB2L3. AB2L3, correct? If I'll ask you what is the hybridization, steric number is 2 plus 3, 5. That means the hybridization is going to be sp3d, right? Hybridization is going to be sp3d. What do I need to calculate? I need to calculate the number of lone pairs on the central atom. You got to know how many lone pairs are there on the central atom. On the central atom, there are 3 lone pairs in total. Yes, exactly. On the central atom. He's not asking the total number of lone pairs. Okay, so on the central atom, there are basically 3 lone pairs. So basically, you have got 2 sigma bonds, 3 lone pairs. Let's say this is iodine at the center. So this is 1 lone pair of this iodine, 1 more lone pair of this iodine, 1 more lone pair of this iodine, and this is going to be I. This is going to be I with a negative charge over here, right? This is going to be the answer. So there are 3 lone pairs which the central atom carries over here. Yes? Okay, the question was asked, number of lone pairs on the central atom. So number of lone pairs on the central atom are going to be 3. Okay, if this was the question, then 3 is going to be the answer. If the question was something like this, the total number of lone pairs in I3 negative, if the question was the total number of lone pairs on I3 negative, then the answer would have been 9. Then the answer would have been 9. Now, I'm not sure what is the exact question asked. You can let me know in the chat box. Yes? Perfect, guys. Wonderful. So this was the question asked. So the answer is going to be 3. Yeah? Perfect. So how many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box fast. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Let me know fast in the chat box. Let me know fast in the chat box. Easy peasy, yeah? Perfect, guys. Wonderful. Yes, absolutely. It's linear, right? Okay, let's move on. So majority of the students have got +4 in this. Let's move on directly to one more question, yeah? Okay, azimuthal quantum number of valence electron of gallium +1. People, was this question asked? Can you give me some clarity? Can you give me some thumbs ups in the chat box if this question was asked? Yeah, was it the question? Was it the question? Let me know fast. Yes, people are saying yes. Perfect, guys. So if this is the question, what do I need to see? Azimuthal quantum number of valence electron of gallium +1. If you look at the outermost configuration of gallium, gallium is simple 3d10, 4s2, 4p1. This is the outer configuration of gallium, as you all must be knowing, right? Now people, but this is gallium +1, right? So basically you are taking 1 electron out and that 1 electron is to be taken from here. So it becomes 4p0, right? Let's not write this 4p. What do I need to see exactly? The azimuthal quantum number of the valence electron of Ga+1. And 4s has got 2 electrons over here. So this is the valence electron. This is the valence electron of Ga+1. Okay. This valence electron is in which subshell? It is in S subshell. As you can see, this valence electron is in S subshell. And we know for the S subshell, what is the value of azimuthal quantum number L? L value is going to be 0. Okay, so 0 is going to be the answer of the question. You can let me know in the chat box how many of you killed it. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know fast how many of you got +4 in this. I exactly want to see it. Yes? No, people, it's a very simple one. Yes? Wonderful. Perfecto. Perfecto, guys. Wonderful. Exactly. So let's move on directly to one more question. Yes, let's move on to one more question. Okay, the question from the solution. Yeah. Okay, a very simple and basic question. Again, this is, I'm sure you would have killed this one as well. Yeah. Can you let me know in the chat box? Was this question asked? Was this question asked? Can you let me know fast? I'm not sure about the data. I'm not sure about the data, right? You let me know, was this sort of a question asked? Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Yes? Let me know fast in the chat box, guys. Was this question asked? Okay, so people are saying, yes, this question was asked. Now, let's try to kill this one as well. People, we have solved these sort of questions in detail in the mock test, if you remember, yeah? So, first of all, I'm given with benzene, which I'm representing by A. I'm given with methyl benzene, which I'm representing by B, right? Vapor pressure of benzene and methyl benzene in their pure states. So, basically, P0A is given to me. Okay, P0A is given to me as 70. I do not know the units. So I'm just taking the magnitude only. P0A is 70 and P0B, it's given to me as how much? P0B is given to me as 20, right? I do not know what were the units in the question, right? So let's not talk about the units. If it is torr, bar, whatever, I have no idea with that. Yes, now P0A and P0B. Both are equimolar. Basically, I've got a solution. I have got a solution which contains A plus B, right? And this solution over here, it is equimolar. That means the number of moles of A in the liquid phase is equal to the number of moles of B in the liquid phase, right? Yes, in the solution phase, number of moles of A is equal to number of moles of B. So first thing which I'll be doing over here, I'll be calculating the mole fraction of A in the liquid phase, in the solution phase, which is going to be equal number of moles of A, for example, X, divided by total moles present in the container, which is going to be 2X. So mole fraction of A is 1 by 2. If I'll ask you, what is the mole fraction of B in the solution phase? That's again going to be 1 by 2, because the solution is equimolar, right? Yes. So you got the mole fraction of both A and B in the solution phase, absolutely, right? Now people, let me calculate that vapor pressure of the solution, which is going to be equal to PA plus PB as per Raoult's law, which is going to be P naught A chi A plus P naught B chi B, right? So from here, I can get the vapor pressure of the solution. Absolutely, I can do that, right? So vapor pressure of the solution will be equal to P naught A value is given to me 70 multiplied by chi A is given to me as 1 by 2. Yes. P naught B value is given to me as 20. Chi B, mole fraction of B in the solution phase, is given to me as 1 by 2. I got to know this. Yes. So this value is 35. This value is 10. So 35 plus 10 comes out to be 45. So vapor pressure of the solution we got to know as 45. But was I supposed to calculate the vapor pressure of solution? No, we were not supposed to calculate the vapor pressure of the solution. What were we supposed to calculate? We were supposed to calculate the mole fraction of benzene in vapor phase. Mole fraction of benzene in vapor phase I'm representing by chi A dash. Okay. So people, what I can write? Simple thing. I can say first of all, vapor pressure of benzene is equal as per Raoult's law, it's going to be equal to P naught B multiplied by chi B, where chi B is the mole fraction of B in the solution phase. As per Dalton's law, I can say vapor pressure of B is going to be equal to the vapor pressure of the solution multiplied by mole fraction of benzene in the vapor phase, correct? Now simply I can equate these two things. What do I need to calculate? I need to calculate this chi dash B. So I can say chi dash B, which is the vapor pressure of benzene, right? Which is the vapor pressure of benzene in what? Sorry. Benzene I'm representing by A, right? Benzene I'm representing by A. So let's not confuse ourselves. Let's keep it like this. PA is equal to P naught A multiplied by chi A as per Raoult's law. And similarly, PA is equal to total vapor pressure of the solution multiplied by chi dash A. I can equate these two. I can get the chi dash A value from here. So chi dash A value is going to be P naught A multiplied by chi A divided by PS. Right? I'm given with all the terms. Right? See, P naught A value, it's given to me as 70, okay? 70 multiplied by chi A. It is the mole fraction of A in the solution phase. That's 1 by 2. Divided by PS. PS is the vapor pressure of the solution. That's 45. Right? So the answer is going to be 35 divided by 45. Right? You can simplify it as well. Yes, it's going to be 5 7s are 35, 5 9s are 45. So 7 by 9 is going to be, or either 35 and 45 would be the answer, or 7 by 9. Okay? So 7 by 9 is going to be the mole fraction. It is going to be the mole fraction of benzene in the solution phase. Sorry, mole fraction of benzene in the vapor phase. People, was any option like this? Can you let me know fast in the chat box? Was there any option in the form of 7 by 9 or 35 by 45? Or the answer would have been in fraction? Yeah? Well, people are saying 7 by 9 was the option. So 7 by 9 is going to be the answer of the question. So you can let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know fast, people. Let me know fast. And the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share the video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Yes? Perfecto. So majority of the students have got +4 in this. Some people got 0. It's okay, guys. It's okay. The level of chemistry paper was damn easy, guys. It was the NCERT oriented question paper. That's it. Okay, perfect. Let's move on to one more question. The difference in the energy between the second and third Bohr's orbit of He positive ion will be. People, was this question asked? Let me know fast. Was this question asked? Can you let me know fast? Yes? Was this question asked? Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Let's still see what is going to be the answer of this question. I'm not sure we got this question directly from the student. It's a memory-based one. See guys, it's nothing. First of all, I'm given with the single electron species He positive, its Z value is going to be 2, right? how to calculate energy of the electron in the nth Bohr's orbit. It's going to be minus 13.6 Z square divided by n square electron volts. This is the general formula. First of all, I'll be calculating the energy of the electron when it is in second Bohr's orbit. It's going to be minus 13.6 Z square. So 2 square means 4 divided by n square. 2 square means 4. So it's going to be minus 13.6 electron volts, correct? This is the energy of the electron when it's present in the second Bohr's orbit of He positive. Similarly, let's call this as E2. Let's call this as E3. E3 is going to be minus 13.6 multiplied by Z square, that's 4 divided by n square, 3 3s are 9, and the value will be approximately minus 6 electron volts, correct? You need to simply take difference between these two, right? You need to take simply difference between these two. Whatever is going to be the difference between these two, that's going to be the answer of the equation, right? Yes? Right? Simply you need to take difference between these two. Whatever is going to be the difference between these two, that's going to be the answer of the equation, yeah? So 7 point something, yeah? 7.5 to be more precise, 7.5 electron volts is basically the difference between these two energies which I was supposed to calculate. If this question was asked, then this is going to be the answer of the equation, right? Let's move on directly to one more question. Oh, sorry. What did I just do? Just a second, guys. Okay. Was this question? Was there a question like this? Was there a question like this? Let me know fast in the chat box. Was there a question like this? Structure of Ruhmann's purple form from your Nain-Hydrin test is. Was this question asked? Was it the question? Was it the question? Yes, people are saying this is the question. People, if I'll ask you what is Nain-Hydrin test used for? It's used to detect ammonia, primary amine or secondary amine, right? This Nain-Hydrin test, it's used to detect ammonia, primary amine or secondary amine, right? And if the structure of Ruhmann's purple was asked, so this is going to be the structure of Ruhmann's purple, whose molecular formula is going to be C18H8NO4 negative, right? Which is basically purple blue in color. Yes, this is going to be the answer of the question. This is going to be the answer of the question if this sort of a question was asked. Yeah? Right? Okay, chemistry level is saying, sir, metal extract from fractional distillation. That's going to be zinc or mercury. Was that question asked? Yes, that was one more question asked. I'll let you know that as well. How many equivalents of CH3MgBr to make 2-methyl propane 2-ol from ethyl ethanoate? Okay, right? Was this the question, guys? Let me know fast. Was this the question? Was this the question? Just let me know in the chat box. Was this the question? Yeah? So what was your answer for this? What was your answer for this? Did you write 2 or 3 or 1? Did you write 2, 3 or 1? I'm asking you. Okay, so let's exactly see how this question was to be solved. So basically I'm starting with ethyl ethanoate, right? This is your CH3, this is C double bond O, this is O, this is CH2, CH3, right? Okay, this ethyl ethanoate, I'm going to make it to react with your Grignard's reagent, which is CH3MgBr. People, I have shown you this reaction if you remember. Your ester, when reacts with your Grignard's reagent, what is the product which you get over here? Understand? So first I'm taking 1 mole or 1 equivalent of this Grignard's reagent over here. What's going to happen? First of all, there is negative charge on this carbon, positive charge on this magnesium. Okay, so basically this bond is going to break in this way, okay, when this carbon attacks at this position. Yes, so what do we get right here? We get something like this. This is CH3, this is C, this is O with a negative charge, right? And with this carbon, you already have OC2H5 attached, OC2H5 attached. Now there'll be this CH3 attached over here as well. Okay, and this O negative, it's going to attract this Mg positive Br towards itself. So there's going to be MgBr positive, okay? Now what is going to happen after this? What is going to happen after this? This negative charge will again form a pi bond and this OC2H5 will leave as OC2H5 negative. Okay, so what is that? Something which we get from here. We get CH3, this is C double bond O, right? And with this you have got CH3 over here. So this is something which we got. Okay, and what is one more thing with it? It's going to be C2H5OMgBr, correct? Now people, one more equivalent of RMGX, one more equivalent of your methyl magnesium bromide, CH3MgBr. CH3 MgBr is going to attack over here. And how it's going to attack? We know this is negative charge, this is positive charge over here. This bond will break in this direction. This CH3 negative will attack over here. So what is that something which I get from here? I get CH3, this is C, this is O with a negative charge, right? There was already CH3 attached over here and this one more CH3. Now people, acidic hydrolysis is going to happen, right? And due to this acidic hydrolysis, what is going to happen? Yes, you get something as CH3, this is C, this is OH, this is CH3, this is one more CH3. This is something which we call as 2-methyl propane 2-ol, correct? So people, how many moles, how many equivalents of this Grignard's reagent did I use over here? So over here I use one equivalent, this is one more equivalent. So totally I'm using 2 equivalents of Grignard's reagent, then only I'm getting this as the product, yes? How many of you got it right? People, this is the question which we have solved in the mock test as well, right? After this session, I'm going to actually make a video in which I'll show you exactly we have solved these questions in the mock test, yes? So that you get motivated out of the mock test, so that you can see those mock tests again in the next attempt, yeah? How many of you got +4 in this? Let me know fast, let me know fast. How many of you got +4 in this? A very, very simple question this was, yeah? Perfecto. Let's move on to one more question then, yes? Okay, S block element having formula MO2 and yellow color. MO2. MO2. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. MO2, guys. Is it going to be NaO2? Right? Is it going to be KO2? It's going to be CO2. It's going to be MgO2. It's a superoxide first of all. And which superoxide of alkali metals in yellow in color? It is the potassium superoxide which is yellow in color. It is the potassium superoxide which is the yellow in color. So option 2 was the one which was correct among all. So you can let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one as well. Yes? Let me know fast, guys. Let me know fast how many of you got +4 in this one. A very simple question this was. Perfecto. Wonderful, guys. Let's move on directly to one more question. Which of the following can be purified using fractional distillation? Okay. This is the question directly taken from your NCRT. Wo line NCRT wali, right? Okay. What is going to be the answer of this question? Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know fast? Which of the following can be purified using fractional distillation? Your zinc and mercury are purified easily by means of fractional distillation. Okay, so over here, which is the option going to be? Zinc is going to be the option. This is the line which is taken from the NCRT. Have a look. Distillation. This is a very useful for low boiling metals like zinc and mercury. The impure metal is evaporated to obtain the pure metal as the distillate, right? So zinc and mercury are the answer of this question. But over here, I'm giving it only zinc, so zinc is going to be the answer. Yeah, people, how many of you got +4 in this? Let me know fast in the chat box. Give me some thumbs ups. I exactly want to see how many of you got it right. Perfecto. Wonderful. Let's move on to one more question then. Okay. My goodness. 10,000 kilojoules of energy is needed per day and heat of combustion of glucose is this much. Then find the grams of glucose needed. I think the question should be find the grams of the glucose needed per day. Yeah? Was this the question? Was this the question? Can you let me know fast? Was this the question? People, just let me know in the chat box fast. Was this the question? Was this the question? I'm asking you fast, yes? The question should have been, how many grams of glucose are needed per day, right? As I told you, these are the memory-based questions, yeah? So let me show you exactly how to solve this question, understand? First of all, let me write the combustion reaction of your glucose. Let me write the combustion reaction of glucose. C6H12O6, on combustion, it gives carbon dioxide and water. You all must be knowing this, right? Okay, this is the combustion reaction. If I'll balance it, this should be 6 times, this should be 6 times, this should be 6 times. I think the reaction is balanced, yeah? I think the reaction is balanced. Okay, well people, the heat of combustion, the enthalpy of combustion of glucose is given to me. Enthalpy of combustion of glucose, right, is given to me as 2700 kilojoules per mole. 27 kilojoules per mole, right? That means, what does that mean exactly? That means when we do the combustion of 1 mole of glucose, how many kilojoules of energy is getting released? 27 kilojoules of energy gets released, right? Or I can say 27 multiplied by 10 raised power 5 joules of energy is getting released. Yes? As per if I use the SI system, right? So people, when we do the combustion of 1 mole of glucose, this much of energy gets released. Combustion is always exothermic, we know it. Yes? Now how much energy do we need per day? We need this much of energy. 10 raised power 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised power 4 kilojoules. That means 10 raised power 7 joules of energy we need per day, right? we need per day. How much energy we need per day? This much of energy we need per day. How much energy is being released from 1 mole of glucose? This much of energy is being released from 1 mole of glucose. If I'll ask you, how many moles of glucose do we need? How many moles of glucose do we need? The total amount of energy which we need, 10 raised power 7, divided by the energy which is being generated from the combustion of 1 mole of glucose, which is 27 multiplied by 10 raised power 5, which is going to be 10 raised power 2 divided by 27, right? So these many moles of glucose do we need? Yes. But was I supposed to calculate the moles of glucose needed per day or mass of glucose needed? I need to calculate mass of glucose needed per day. So I'll be writing mass of glucose needed per day is going to be equal to moles of glucose needed 100 divided by 27 multiplied by molar mass of glucose, which is 180 grams. People, you can solve it, get the answer. So these many grams of glucose we need per day as per the question. Yes? Right? People are saying 666 grams. Is that? So answer of this question is going to be 666 grams. These many grams of glucose are we need per day for our survival as per this question. Yeah. Let me know how many of you got this question. Let me know how many of you got it right. Let me know how many of you got it right. Yes. Let me know how many of you got it right. How many of you got it +4 in this one? Yes, I'm asking you guys. I can see majority of the people are coming up with +4. That's absolutely wonderful. We killed it. Trust me on that. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see how this question is to be solved. So basically, I'm given with NaOH, right? I'm making this NaOH to react with HCl. Is that? So acid plus base leads to the formation of salt and water. The salt is going to be NaCl, right? It's going to be H2O. And the reaction automatically is balanced, right? The reaction is balanced. I'm not supposed to balance the reaction, correct? So people, first thing, the molarity of NaOH is given, its volume is given. So molarity multiplied by volume, am I going to get the millimoles of NaOH? So at time t is equal to 0, let me calculate the millimoles of NaOH. 250 multiplied by 0.5. 250 multiplied by 0.5. So 125 millimoles of NaOH we have in the beginning, right? 250 multiplied by half, that is 125. So 125 millimoles of NaOH we have in the beginning. How many millimoles of HCl do we have? Molarity multiplied by volume. So we have got some 500 millimoles of HCl as well. This is going to be 0. This is going to be 0, right? Now you need to see which one is the limiting reagent among the two. Which one is the limiting reagent among the two? People, it's simple. Divide the millimoles by the respective stoichiometric coefficients. The value which comes out will be lesser. That's going to be the limiting reagent. NaOH is the limiting reagent. As simple as that. Okay. If NaOH is the limiting reagent, it would have got completely consumed in the reaction. Okay. Now, how many millimoles of HCl would be left because it's an excess reagent? How many millimoles of HCl will be left when the reaction stops? For that, what you're going to do? Simple. 1 mole reacts with 1 mole. So 125 millimoles would have reacted with 125 millimoles of HCl. So I had taken some 500 millimoles. Out of 500 millimoles, 125 millimoles of HCl are reacting. So I'll be left with 375 millimoles of HCl. So people, at the end, what you'll observe the number of millimoles of HCl, the number of millimoles of HCl which will be left in the container as 375, right? If the millimoles of HCl unreacted are 375, you can calculate the number of moles of HCl which will be in unreacted form. Isn't it going to be 0.375? So these many millimoles of HCl will be present in the container unreacted. Okay? Yes? Yes? Right? 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 So these many millimoles of HCl will be left in the container in the unreacted form. But am I supposed to calculate? Am I supposed to calculate the moles of HCl unreacted or molecules of HCl which will be in unreacted form? Basically, I need to see the excess of HCl molecules left in the container. So number of molecules of HCl, the number of molecules of HCl unreacted, that's something which I need to calculate, will be equal to moles of HCl which are unreacted 0.375 multiplied by Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised power 23. So from here you would have solved the question, right? 0.375 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 raised power 23, and you were supposed to convert the answer in the form of 10 raised power 21 something. Yeah? Right? Right. Let me show you exact answer of this question, guys. It's a very simple one. So finally, you get the answer as 225.8 into 10 raised power 21 molecules. So these many molecules of HCl will be there in the container unreacted. Okay? Yes? Perfecto. Let's move on directly to one more question. Organic compound A with CHCl3 KOH gives product B. when decomposed by C. This is, I don't remember exactly what is the question, but I believe the question would have been like this. See, this is basically the carbylamine reaction, what I believe, okay? In which you will be using primary amine. On reaction of primary amine with CHCl3 and KOH, you get isonitrile as the product. Yes, this is the carbylamine test, correct? So I don't remember exactly, I mean, students, they do not remember the exact question, but I believe the question would have been like this. A on reaction with this one gives product B, what is going to be A and B? So this is basically your carbylamine reaction in which your primary amine is reacted with this one, and at the same time, what is the product which we get? We get isonitrile as a product, isocyanide as a product, right? Yes, I hope you remember this. People, this is the question, carbylamine test. This is many a times we have seen this, yeah? Okay, so I think the answers are going to be primary amine and isonitrile. I mean, people, was this the exact question in which you were supposed to check A and B? Was this the question? Can you let me know fast, was this the question? Yeah? Yeah? Was this the question? Okay, if this was the question, then definitely this is going to be the answer of the question, right? I have no idea what the C is. I have no idea what the C is. Basically, we got this question in this form only from the student. Perfect. Moving on. Arlon is a polyamide polyester. Even this is a little bit incomplete question, but I am believing the question would have been on this statement, okay? This would have been the statement out of which question would have been asked, right? See, basically if I talk about the polyacrylonitrile, okay, the addition polymerization of acrylonitrile in presence of the peroxide catalyst leads to the formation of poly this, yes, and this would have been the statement from which the question would have been asked, right? Polyacrylonitrile is used as the substitute for wool in making commercial fibers as Orlon or acrylon, yes? From this statement, I think the question would have been formed, okay? Now, I don't know exactly what the question was, but definitely, if option was something like this, then this would have been the answer. Yeah? Okay. Moving on to one more. Example of green chemistry in daily life. My God. My God. The question directly taken from your NCERT. Yeah? That's why I kept on telling you all the time. Have a proper look on your NCERT. An example of green chemistry in daily life. Dry cleaning of clothes, right? Yes? Right? Dry cleaning of clothes. So option 1 was the answer of this one as well. Let me see if we have more questions. Okay. This question is again incomplete. Tyndall effect conditions. I believe the question would have been asked, what are the conditions for the Tyndall effect, right? I believe the question would have been something like this. Okay. Conditions for the Tyndall effect. Again, the question directly taken from the NCERT, correct? I think the conditions would have been among these two, right? The diameter of the dispersed particles is not much smaller than the wavelength of the light used. This is the first condition for the Tyndall effect to happen. The refractive indices of the dispersed phase and the dispersion medium differ greatly in magnitude. From these statements, I believe the question would have been asked, right? From these two statements, right? I don't know exactly what the question was, but from these two statements, the question definitely would have been asked. Yeah? Perfect. Let's see if we have more. Yes. Reason for change in the dihedral angle of H2O2 when changed from liquid to solid. Liquid to solid. I think it should have been gas to solid. What do you think? Was it gas to solid? Was it gas to solid? Let me know fast, guys. Let me know fast in the chat box. Yeah? The answer is going to be absolutely hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is responsible to change the dihedral angle from the gaseous phase of H2O2 to the solid phase of H2O2, right? Okay. See, this is the figure directly taken from your NCERT. Okay, H2O2 structure. A is the H2O2 structure in gaseous phase where the dihedral angle is 111.5 degree. This B over here, this is the H2O2 structure in the solid phase at 110 Kelvin where the dihedral angle is 90.2 degree, right? And why the dihedral angle changes? Due to what? Due to what? Due to what? Due to the hydrogen bonding, right? So people, these were some 18 questions which we have discussed from the chemistry part. I'm sure. Can you first of all hit the chat box? Can you let me know how many of you have killed these, right? We have done around 18 questions, right? Can you let me know how many of you did all the 18 correct? Are there some people who got all the 18 correct? Yeah? Let me know fast. Let me know fast. People, there are some 7 questions which I did not get yet. Once I get those 7 questions, I'll definitely come up after Shimon sir maybe or after Shreyas sir. See, after me, it's time for your maths paper to get killed. Shimon sir is all set to shoot the bullseye for you. Yes, and I want you guys to wait for it, and you are going to get amazed by the questions which were there in the maths paper. As per Shimon sir, the maths paper was slightly difficult, okay? But chemistry, as you saw, it has always been easy. It will be always easy, and it was, today also it was easy, yeah? So majority of the people are saying they have got 17 questions right. That's absolutely wonderful. And people, at the same time, if you think the ones whose preparation is not up to the mark for the August attempt, right? We have got something which is called as crash course, JEE 2020 crash course for you guys. In just 1 month, we'll be covering your whole syllabus in your physics, chemistry, mathematics. Apart from that, no need to worry about the course completion. No need to worry about the test series. No need to worry about the mock test. Everything is included in this one. Okay, it's a complete package for you guys. Trust me on that. And it's going to be a two-way learning interactive platform wherein you can ask your doubts anytime to your master teachers. Basically, we are going to train you personally in your all the 3 subjects for the upcoming JEE 2021 August attempt. So do get enrolled in this if you think your preparation is not up to the mark. The link is there in the description box of the video. You need to click on the link, use the coupon code WSCC. You'll be getting some 60% off, and after the 60% off, you're just getting this crash course for 4K. And I want every one of you who thinks preparation is not up to the mark, he needs some push-up, push start. So this is the best and the last thing for you guys to shoot it the rank up. Yes, so do not forget to use this coupon code, and there is one more link in the telegram, description box. That is the telegram link. Do click on it, get added to the telegram group, and stay updated about the classes. And the ones who have not liked the video, please do like the video, share the video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And people, stay tuned, Shimon sir is coming for you. Okay, so with this I'll take a leave, and after some time I'll be coming with some 5-6 more questions which I'll be getting from the students. Till then, you take care, bye bye, God bless you all, and love you all. Take care guys, bye.
Guys, am I live? Am I live? Okay. Hello, everybody. Very good evening, guys. I hope all of you are doing good. Yes? So how was the paper? Maths is always like that, right? Wasim sir and Shreyas sir finished physics and chemistry like that. Maths, we had to solve. Hello, people. Yes. So this is Shimon sir, and I'm gonna talk about the maths paper which everybody found a bit difficult, a bit lengthy. So shall we do it? How many of you enjoyed the math paper? How many of you felt it was worse nightmare? Sir, what is this maths, sir? Killing always. Physics and chemistry were so nice and easy, but maths was very bad. Okay, so people, I'm gonna solve it right now. I have brought 15 questions because I got that many and I solved them. So I'm gonna teach you in a very easy manner. But guys, I want everybody to stay attentive. Like always, I teach very slow and I teach in such a way so that everybody can follow. Okay, so that next attempt you will be ready. You may not have complaints for the next attempt. Got it? Let's get started. So people, this is the JEE Main paper discussion. So today morning, our students wrote the exam. They shared the questions with us, and that is what we are going to discuss right now. So the questions may be right mostly. Sometimes there might be small corrections. If you tell me, I will correct it and I'll solve it for you. Okay, so let's get started. So for those who are new to this channel, firstly, guys, do subscribe, because definitely I'm sure you will fall in love with the teachers over here and also the level of questions that we do. Got it? So if you are enjoying it, do give a subscribe, do like the video as well, and I will quickly run through my introduction so that you guys get to know me and I'll also get to know you. People, my name is Shimon Joseph. I teach mathematics at Vedantu. I did my BTech from IIT. I was a JEE Main state topper from Tamil Nadu. So that is my background. So I'm going to show you how to solve the paper the way a student is supposed to in an exam. Always find the easy questions first. Did I advise you? How many of you took my advice seriously? Yesterday, I did the sure shot question. I did questions on variance. I did questions on trace, matrices, and that question had come in the exam. So that is what I'm going to show you guys. Please, people, try to pick the easy questions first during the exam. Got it? So if you want to ask me something, you can follow me on Instagram. So this is my personal account. You can know what I do apart from teaching, apart from your regular YouTube classes. Okay, so shall we get started, people? Very good. What happened, guys? Is the live all right? Live ended, is it? Guys, are you all able to see me? Are you all able to see me? Yes? It's back. Okay. Everybody. Yes, guys, the screen will self-adjust. Don't worry about it. The screen will self-adjust. Don't worry about it. So guys, this is a channel We Enthuse. Here we teach in English. So if you are from South India, if you are from a region where you don't feel comfortable with Hindi, then this might be the best place for you, because we will teach only in English and we have a lot of fun with our students. We learn, we have fun. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. Thank you, Rudra, so much. Thank you, Sham. So people, make sure you subscribe, because you have one more month. I want to see you again. I want to see you guys again and help you reach your desired target. So let's enter the danger zone. Maths was the danger zone. So shall we enter the danger zone? Are you all excited? Yes, people. So let's look at whether it is danger or whether it was easy. So first question is right on your screen. I start off with this question because this was probably the easiest question in the paper. This was probably the easiest question in the paper. How many of you solved it correct? Give me a yo in the chat. If you guys solved it correct, give me a yo, give me a thumbs up, give me a +4 in the chat, because my students would have killed it. I am very sure. I taught you during the formula revision session. During the formula revision session, I taught you how to solve this. Very good, Abhinav. Yes, I am from Chennai. I am from Tamil Nadu. So back in my days, I wrote from Tamil Nadu and I was a state topper in JEE Mains. So that is why I'm here to share my experience, maybe my way of solving, which you might like or you might try to adopt. Okay, so here we go, people. The answer, let me first tell you the method. So guys, whenever a question like this is given, you need to write the general term. Did you do that? What is the general term? It is 120 CR 4 to the power 120 minus R by 4 and 5 to the power R by 6. Do you all know this? Basics. Let's go from the basics. Don't fly. Let's not fly. Let's go from the basics. Are you all happy with that, my dear boys and girls? Everybody, Adarsh, this is from the chapter binomial theorem. This is from the chapter binomial theorem. The number of terms in this expansion which are integral. Are you all happy? Very good, Dharmateja. Answer is 11. Answer is 11. Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. So let me solve it. Hello, Rahul. Rahul, this is a JEE Main question, man. Today your seniors had written it. So it came in the exam. I'm solving it. So if you want it to be integer, then this power should be a perfect integer. This power should also be a perfect integer. Do you all agree? Everybody cool with that? Are you all happy with that, my dear boys and girls? Everybody, can you all let me know quickly, guys? Everybody, let me know quickly so that we can move forward. So now I can simplify that as 120 CR. I'll write it as 4 to the power 30 minus R by 4 into 5 to the power R by 6. So if it has to be integer, then R must be divisible by 4 and 6. If R is divisible by 4 and 6, my dear children, so R should be 0, 4, 8, 12, all the way up to 120. Why? The maximum value R can take is equal to n, right? Then R, if it is divisible by 6, it has to be 0, 6, 12, 18, 24 and all the way again up to 120. So I need to take the common terms. What are the common terms? 0, 0, 12, 12. So you see 0, 12, 24, like that the common terms will go. So the values R can take are 0, 12, 24, 36 all the way up to 120. So it is 12 into 0, 12 into 1, 12 into 2 till 12 into 10. So 12 into 0 till 12 into 10. So totally how many terms will be there? That will be 11 terms. So those are the 11 integral terms which will be there in your expansion. Did you love it? Was it difficult? Are you all happy with that, my dear boys? Dev Jyoti, you are right, Dev Jyoti. But still 30 minus R by 4, this power should be well defined. Otherwise, you will not get it to be an integral. Are you all happy? Everybody cool with that? Yes. So yes. You can write it as 2 to the power. You can write it like that also, guys. Absolutely. So it will be 2 to the power what? 2 to the power 120 minus R by 2. So you will have R to be divisible by 2. Yes. You guys are absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. You can write it as 4 as 2 to the power 2. It will be 120 minus R by 2. Still, R should be a multiple of 2 and 6. If R is a multiple of 2 and 6, it should be a multiple of 12. Are you all clear? Are you all clear with it? Everybody? So let me solve it again. People, is it 11? Because TR plus 1 is equal to what? TR plus 1 is equal to, you have 120 CR, you will have 2 to the power, 120 minus R by 2, and you will have 5 to the power R by 6. So R must be divisible by 2 and R must be divisible by 6. So R should be divisible by 6. So if R is divisible by 6, because LCM of 2 and 6 is 6. So guys, the answer should be 21, guys. So it is not 11, it is 21. Yes, 21 is the right answer. Those who said 21, you guys were correct. Okay, not 11. So how many of you got 11? Please correct it. You made a mistake because 2, you have to write it in terms of prime factors. 4 is not a prime number. 2 is a prime number. You need to write it in the form of prime numbers always. You cannot write it as 4. That's the first mistake that you guys did. Everybody was so confident. I thought you guys were right. But unfortunately, this is the right method. Are you all happy? Did you all like it? Yashika, Shweta, Shiva, Jay, fantastic, Manoj. So guys, it is 21. Why? Because R should be divisible by 6. So R starts from 0, 6, 12 all the way up to 120. So this is what? 6 into 0, 6 into 1, 6 into 2, all the way up to 6 into 20. So you have first 21 multiples, right? From 0 to 20. So there are 21 terms. So that is why the answer is 21. Shall I move forward? Everybody, are you all happy with it? Great. Very good. Perfect. So shall I move forward, boys and girls? Fantastic. So let's go to the next one. So this is the next question. Are you all ready with this? How many of you have solved this question, guys? Please let me know. If you have a doubt, I will solve it for you. How many of you have solved this question? Please let me know, my dear boys and girls. Every person who has solved it, let me know. I will try to help you with this. Very good question, right? So people, let me show you how to solve this. You have tangent and normal which are drawn to this curve at the point 2, 2. So what is the slope of tangent? Slope of tangent is dy by dx. So that will be equal to 2. So what is your dy by dx? Your dy by dx is equal to 1 by y. So the slope of tangent is equal to 1 by y. And where are we finding it? We are finding it at 2, 2. So the slope of tangent is equal to what? The slope of tangent is equal to 1 by 2. So what is the slope of normal? The slope of normal is equal to -2. Are you all happy with that? Did you all like this? Very good, Jay Ajinkya. So I hope you are all fine with this. So what is the equation of tangent? Equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. X minus x1 is what? 2, right? Because you're drawing from this point. Now, it meets the x-axis at t. So you want to find where it meets the x-axis. It meets the x-axis when y coordinate is 0. So put y as 0. So it will be 0 minus 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 2. So you will get x is equal to what? You will get x is equal to -2. So the point t is -2, 0. Are you all happy with that? Are you all happy with that? Did you all like it? So I got the point t. Are you guys okay with it? Everybody. Very simple. So I got t and I got p also. So t is -2, 0 and p is already known 2, 2. So what do we want to find? We want to find, okay, we know a and we know t. So a is nothing but 2, 2. So we need to find what is the coordinates of the point p. So how do you find p? The normal cuts the parabola again. So guys, this is your point A, which is at square, 2at. So what is A? A is 1 by 2, na? A is 1 by 2. So the point A can be written as 1 by 2 t square, t. So that is equal to 2. So can I say the parameter of A is 2? Why am I doing this? Because the normal, if it cuts the parabola again, then t2 is given by minus t minus 2 by t. Is that clear? Do you know this formula? Do you guys know this formula? Amazing, right? So it will be what? It will be equal to -2 minus 2 by 2, which will be equal to -3. So the parameter of point P is -3. So P will be what? -3 into AT square, A into T square into 2 into A into T. So that is your point. So the point will be 9 by 2 comma minus 3. Are you all happy? So that is your point P. This was a very good question. This was a very good question. Did you all like it? How many of you understood it from the beginning? How many of you understood it from the beginning? Did you all like it? So I got all the 3 points. I got A, I got T, I got P. So can't you find the area of this triangle? Area of this triangle formula is very easy, right? What is the answer? The answer is option A. So it's going to be half times of 2, 2, 1, then minus 2, 0, 1, 9 by 2, minus 3, 1. So you have to solve it. When you open it, you'll get 25 by 2. You guys can verify that yourself. I hope you are all able to get it. I hope you're all able to get it. Ankit, Shivesh, finding the point P is the difficult part of this question. Finding point P is the best part of this question. I hope you all liked it. Okay, so I will show you how to find it out. Please listen carefully. So whenever you have this concept, let me explain the concept. So let's say you have a normal at T1, okay? So let's say you have a normal at T1 and it intersects the parabola at some point T2. Okay, then the relation between T1 and T2 is T2 is equal to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Is that right? Do you all know that? If you don't know, nothing can be done. Okay, if you don't know, nothing can be done. Absolutely. This you have to know. I taught you this and I told you during the mock test, during the coordinate geometry discussion. That is why you have to follow the sessions. Exactly. We derived this, we solved this. You guys should have listened to it. Okay, it's a very important question. So now, how do you find T1? So for that only they are given this point, no? So what is that? Your 2 comma 2 is nothing but A into T1 square comma 2A T1. Now, what is A? How do you calculate A? So we know y square equal to 4ax. So 4a is equal to 2. So A is equal to 1 by 2. So I got A. So put A back here. So you'll get half T1 square, comma 2 into half into T1. Now that should be equal to 2 comma 2. So from there I'll get what is T1. Are you all happy? So get T1, put it here. So you'll get T1 as what? So 2 will get cancelled. T1 will be 2. So you'll get T1 equal to 2. So if you get T1 equal to 2, put it here. T2 is equal to minus 2 by 2. So T2 will be equal to minus 3. So if T2 is equal to minus 3, then we can find the coordinates of this point. Did you like it? Was it amazing? Everybody, I hope you guys have all understood it. So with that, people, let's go to the next question. I hope you're all ready. This is the next one. So guys, did you all try this? Let's keep moving forward. Did you all do this question? Please let me know. Violation of 1.5 minutes. Yes, Amruto chats. So you can try to solve it with a balance of timing. Okay. You can try to solve it with a balance of questions. Don't worry about it. Got it? It will be 11. So guys, everybody is saying the answer is 11. Was it 11? Please check it, guys. Because see, you have to use prime factorization, right? You got 120 CR. Everybody is discussing about the first question. Okay, how did you get MT equal to 1 by 2? Reshmi, I differentiated Reshmi. Got it? I think it is 21 only, guys. See, I also, when I did first, I took 11, right? But then I realized students were commenting, right? I should have prime factorized it. See, you have 4 to the power 120 minus r by 4 into 5 to the power 1 by r by 6. Is that correct? Are you all happy with that? Yes. So you have 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2, right? Can I write it as 2 to the power 2? So if I write it as 2 to the power 2, can I cancel this and this? So can I say r should be an even number? So r should be just a multiple of 2. Correct, na, Ankit? R should be a multiple of 2 and here r should be a multiple of 6. So what is the common condition? This is the common condition. R should be just a multiple of 6. So 21 will be the answer, guys, not 11, because r will be from 0, 6, 12, 18 all the way up to 120. Got it? So please check it, guys. Please check it. It is 21. See, otherwise I'll not simply say, right? If you're saying 11, then give me a counter. If you're saying 11, then give me a counter argument to what I'm saying. Otherwise, there's no point, right? I know emotionally we all feel what we answered should be the right answer. I also feel bad for you, but that doesn't mean the answer will become 11, right? Answer should be 21. Got it? Yes, Varun. Varun, when I solved it first, everybody said 11, so I directly took 4. Got it? So it is not right. This is the correct method. I have corrected myself. Now I hope you guys got it. Clear? Fantastic. So people, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Okay, this question I didn't solve, right? So please try to solve it, guys. Everybody, did you all finish this off? Did you all finish this off? Everybody, please let me know, my dear boys and girls. 11, it has to be divisible by 2 and 6. So the common condition is divisible by 6 only. So Arvind sir said 11. That's what, guys, when I solved, even everybody solved 11, right? We are all, see, teachers get the question 5 minutes before, man. So in a hurry, people would have solved. When I solved in a hurry, I also said first 11, right? Then students told me 2 part 2 can be written. So it is natural to skip your mind. But can you tell me what is wrong in mine? I don't know why you guys are so emotional to your answer, man. Okay. Yes, Ragunesh. I take for Eklavya batch, the toppers batch. Now I'm in YouTube. Okay. So don't worry about it, guys. It is 21. Okay. It is 21 is the right answer. Okay. If you want to feel 11 is correct, you can feel what you want. But the answer is 21. Okay. Great. So people, let's do this. Come on. So this is a focal chord. So focal chord means what? You have y square equal to minus 64x. Is that correct? Are you all happy? Great. So now what is the focus of this? The focus of this is what? 4a is equal to 64. So a is equal to what? A is equal to 16. So can I say this is minus 16 comma 0? So if it is a focal chord, then this line passes through minus 16 comma 0. So y is 0, x is minus 16. So you'll get minus 16 plus m. So can I say c is equal to 16m? Do you all like that? Everybody? First condition. Did you all get that? Everybody happy with this? People, I hope all of you are cool with it. I hope everybody is cool with that. Fantastic, guys. You're all amazing. So now I can say the equation is y equal to mx plus 16m. Now, if it is a tangent to the circle, then distance from the center. What is the center of the circle? The center of the circle is minus 10 comma 0. Minus 10 comma 0 and the radius is 2. So if it is a tangent, the distance from the center should be equal to the radius. Very simple, standard question. Okay, are you all able to understand this? Everybody? Got it? Exactly, Shweta. So people, let's solve it. Yes, Mauli Chaturvedi, 34 is the answer. Yes. You are right, Mauli. 34 is the answer. You guys are awesome. So people, now put what is distance of this point from this line? Distance of that point from this line should be equal to radius. So radius is equal to m into x1. So m into minus 10. So that will be minus 10m plus y into this one. So y into 0, right? So y into 0, then you will have the constant term 16m divided by root of 1 plus m square. So square both sides, you will get 4 into 1 plus m square is equal to 36m square. So 4 and 36 will cancel. You will get 1 is equal to 8m square. So m is equal to what? M is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 because m is positive. So m is equal to 1 by 2 root 2. So I can get what is c? C will be what? C will be equal to 16 into 1 by 2 root 2. So I got m, I got c. Get the answer, finish it off. Can you guys do that? Did you all like it? Sushila, very good. Yes, Sushila, physics and chemistry I think were okay. Math was a bit moderate. It was not very tough, it was not very easy also. So math was on a higher level as compared to physics and chemistry, but it was doable. It was doable. I hope you guys are all able to realize that. Guys, did you all like it? Hasini is saying, sir, can you once again please repeat the last step? Hasini, if this line is a tangent to the circle, Hasini, the line distance from minus 10 comma 0 should be equal to radius. Because tangent to a circle, Hasini, from the center, the distance will always be equal to radius. That's the property of tangent to a circle, right? That's what I have done. Distance of this point from a line, I use that formula and I equate it to radius. I squared both sides and I got m to be 1 by 2 root 2 because m is positive. So m you got, get c also. That's it. You got both the values. Plug it here, get the answer. The answer is 34. Okay, the answer will come out to be 34. 34 is the right one. Are you all clear? Did you all like it, my dear boys and girls? Are you all able to understand? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Everybody cool with it? Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. You are all amazing. Great. So with that, people, let's go to the next question. I hope you're all ready. This was the next question. Did you guys get this one? What is the answer? Can anybody tell me what is the answer for this question? Hello, Vamsi. Fantastic. Deepika. Fantastic. Kotapalli Kavila. Fantastic. Mohammad Adi. Great. Vasudev. Fantastic. Dharmateja. Dharmateja, you have to read NCERT. Chemistry, NCERT is so important. NCERT, chemistry is so important. Did you all realize that? How many times I told you? How many times I told you? Crazy, right? Fully they asked based on NCERT, inorganic and organic formula-based questions. So please spend time for NCERT for the next attempt. This is a wake-up call so that everybody can wake up and do well. Got it? So people, what is the formula? First of all, these two are skew lines because this gives you the direction, right? So looking at the direction, I see that both of them are not same. So they are skew lines. So what is the shortest distance formula? It is nothing but A2 minus A1 vector dot B1 cross B2 divided by modulus of B1 cross B2. These are all NCERT formulas. I memorized it from NCERT textbook when I was a student like you. I memorized it from NCERT textbook. So it is an NCERT formula, directly formula based. They gave you the distance and they're asking you to find one variable. Was this a tough question? If you say this is tough question, Anda will come flying, okay? This is not a tough question, guys. This is not a tough question. Are you all happy? So shall I move forward? Great. So let's finish it off. So the shortest distance is 9. So 9 is equal to, what is A2 minus A1? So alpha minus of minus 4. It will be alpha plus 4 I vector plus 2 minus of j is not there. So 2j cap plus 2 minus of minus 1. So that will be 3k cap. So that is your A2 minus A1 dot. Can you guys find B1 cross B2? Please do it, guys. I think B1 cross B2 will come out to be, when I solved, I got this. Can you verify it? When I solved, I think I got this. I just solved it. That's why I remember. Normally, my memory is very bad. Okay. So B1 cross B2, I guess you will get this. I guess you will get this. Can you all please do that? Sujan, what happened, Sujan? Please tell me. Is this paper like 18th March morning shift? Varun, the general trend is chemistry is very easy. Physics is moderate. Math is slightly on the tougher side. Math is slightly on the tougher side. That is the general trend which I observe. So based on that, I feel the next attempt, your August end and September attempt, that also maths will be difficult. So you have to focus on capitalizing physics and chemistry. Try to do well in physics and chemistry so that you can increase your score. Maths you get 30, 40, 50 so that you can get 180, 170 easily. 60 chemistry, 60 physics, maths 50 or 40 will be a great score. Got it? So please do that. Sham Charan, thank you so much. Maths was super easy. Suprada Jenny. Suprada, that is amazing. I am Subhatra, I'm sorry. My Tamil is getting weak. Subhatra, very good, very good. I am glad you found maths easy. That means you're a good student. That means you're a math aspirant. So people, shall I move forward? So plus 4k, is it? Is it plus 4k? Dev Jyoti says plus 4k. So guys, is it plus 4k or minus 4k? I am believing you. I am believing you, okay? If it is wrong, then you are the ones who will take responsibility, okay? So 8i plus 8j plus 4k divided by a modulus of this. So modulus of that will be 64 plus 64 plus 16. So root of 144. So you have to divide it by 12. So what will I get, my dear boys and girls? You have to put a modulus here, na? Because modulus is there in the formula. So if I remove the modulus, I'll get plus or minus 108. because 12 into 9 is 108. Remove the modulus plus or minus. It will be 8 into alpha plus 32 plus 8 into 2, 16 plus 4 into 3, which is 12. So you will get what? 32, right? 32 plus 16, 48. 48 plus 12, 60. So 8 alpha plus 60 is equal to plus or minus 108. So you guys can solve it. So alpha is 6, right? Alpha equal to 6, alpha equal to minus 21. So these are the two values of alpha. I hope you guys are all cool with it. Did you all like it? Everybody? Yes, VG, I am from Chennai, man. I am from Chennai. I wrote my JEE Mains from Chennai, and yes, I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu, but now I work in Bangalore in Vedantu. Okay, great. Win Ben Gaming, very good. NIT Delhi is mine. Awesome, man. Already you booked it. Great. So people, shall I move forward? Everybody is happy, I hope. So let's go to the next one. Maths is dead easy. Legendary, man, legendary. If you found this math was easy, then you are really a good student. Because math, I felt was good level. It was not very tough. It was not very easy also. Got it? Rishi, I have lost weight, is it? Yes, man, I am working out these days. How to prepare for NEET from 10th standard? Vishal, I am the last person you should be asking that because I teach maths. NEET does not have maths, man. You should ask Wasim sir or Shreyas sir. They'll help you better. Okay. So guys, shall I do this question? This was a very easy question. Don't get scared, okay? Don't get scared. I know many people get scared seeing questions like this. Shreya Sparks. Yes, Shreya, I am from Chennai. Yes. Right now, I am in Chennai, people. I am in Chennai. I work from Chennai because coronavirus. So thanks to coronavirus, I am at home. But otherwise, I work from Bangalore. Okay? Perfect. So people, let me show you how it is done. First of all, do you all remember this identity or you forgot it after 10th standard? That means it's time you go and revise your 10th standard algebraic identities. How many of you remember this? How many of you remember this? Everybody. Ankit Kumar, we will recheck the first question at the end of the class. Again, Ankit has a problem, but I will prove to you, Ankit, it should be 21 only, I guess, man. I guess. Maybe I might have made some calculation mistake, but we will check it at the end, okay? Not right now. Everybody knows this, right? Very simple. Hello, VG, vanakkam, man. Nice to see you here. So people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this as 1 minus x power 1 into 1 minus x power 100 into x square plus x plus 1 whole power 100. So now what I'm going to do is, my dear boys and girls, I'm going to combine these two. Are you all happy with that? So if I combine these two, what will I get? Everybody? My BTech university, I studied in IIT Madras. Okay, I studied in IIT Madras, man. I did my BTech also there, MTech also there. We have something called as dual degree. So I did that. Okay. So people, I hope you all get it. So now the powers are same. So I can multiply the bases, right? So I can write what? 1 minus x into x square plus x plus 1 whole power 100. And outside I have what? Outside I have 1 minus x. So now what is this, my dear? Do you see that formula coming? So it will become 1 minus x into 1 minus x cube whole power 100. So that is how you solve it, my dear. I hope everybody liked it. Shall I move forward? Paper easy or hard? Manikanta, to be honest, maths I found to be moderate. And slightly difficult as compared to physics and chemistry. So you have to work hard for maths. Vishal, thank you so much, Vishal. I'm so glad you are enjoying these lectures. Ajo, don't worry, Ajo. You have one more attempt. Chennai in the area. I am from Annanagar, man. I am from Annanagar. When I was in IIT, I used to stay in Adyar, but now in Annanagar. Okay? Great. So people, what do you do after this? So this is a linear expression. So 1 into this. So 1 into this. So it will be 1 minus x cube whole power 100 minus x into this. X into this. So guys, in this expansion, will you get x power 256? Never, ever, ever. In this expansion, will you get x power 256? No way. You cannot get, because this expansion will have all powers of 3. So if you have all powers of 3, how can you get 256, man? So this is of no use. So forget about this. Now everything erase. Everything erase, and you neglect this also. This also don't care about it. Okay, so now only this term will contribute to our 256. So you want 256, 1x is already outside, so remove this, and can I say I have to find x power 255 in this expansion? Do you all agree? Did you all agree? Everybody? How many of you are happy with it? My dear boys and girls, are you all excited? So let's expand this. So what is the TR plus 1? General term. General term is going to be, leave the minus outside. Minus, let it be outside. Don't worry about that. So it's going to be 100 CR x to the minus x cube whole power what? R, right? So can I say 3R should be 255. So R should be equal to 85. So if R is equal to 85, TR plus 1 is equal to minus 100 C85 x to the power 255. Brilliant. Brilliant. So this is the coefficient, 100 C85 minus. So minus of minus will become plus. So the answer is 100 C85. Now 100 C85 and 100 C15 are equal. So that's why the answer is option A. Fantabulous. Brilliant question. Vishesh, you are in 11th standard, man. You don't know this chapter. If you don't know this chapter, this will be hard to understand. So don't worry about it. So people, shall I proceed? Did you all like it, my dear boys and girls? Very good, Hasini. Very good, Aishwarya. It was a fantastic question. I hope you all liked it. Raghavan, what is your doubt, Raghavan? Please let me know. Arul Vishal says it is tough. VG, I will share the PDF of this question, of this session. Don't worry. The PDF will be shared to you after the class is over. So please do wait. Again, Shreyas sir will come. So I have solved 15 questions. Shreyas sir will come again. He'll also solve many questions. Okay. Very good. Fantastic. So people, shall I move forward? Raghavan, if you have any doubt, Raghavan, please put it down in the comment section. Okay. Put it down in the comment section. Anaga, yes, binomial theorem. If you're not confident, you can skip it. It's okay. It's okay because you will get only one question, Anaga. So if you're not confident, leave it. It's okay. So guys, is this question correct? Can somebody verify it? Otherwise, I might have to move to the next one. So please let me know if this question is correct. Sir, will you come back after Shreyas sir? Vishesh, most probably no, because I solved 15 questions. 3/4 of the paper I have solved it. If I get more questions from students, I will definitely come back again. Did it come, yes or no? What, man? Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Guys, tell correctly, no? All of you wrote it today only, right? Oh, it's 5, is it? Okay, it's -5. Okay, so let's change it to -5. Then what else? Otherwise, it's the same. Otherwise, it's the same. Okay, so guys, it's a very simple question, guys. You know what? I'm teaching this in my 11th standard. In my 11th standard, I am teaching this particular portion. Yes, Karthik, chemistry is already over. 17 questions were already discussed. So pull the video back and watch it. Pull the video back and watch it. Wasim sir has completed all the 17 questions. Okay, so people, let's try to solve it. I teach this for my 11th standard, guys. I'm not even kidding. So you have a quadratic expression. A quadratic expression, how can it be always positive? How can it be always positive for all real numbers? It can be always positive. That means it should be always above the x-axis. If it is always above the x-axis, that means the discriminant is less than 0. Why? Because if the discriminant is less than 0, only then you have imaginary roots. Imaginary roots means you have no point of intersection with the x-axis. So that is what is happening here. Are you all able to understand that? Did you all like it? Everybody? Yashika, it was not a tough question, Yashika. Don't feel like that. Guys, this was not a tough question, guys. This was very easy. This was very easy. Okay, so please understand. I will help you. Okay, so first of all, do you all agree? I'll go step by step. Do you all agree? This is a quadratic expression. Any quadratic expression can be given as a parabola. Do you all know that? The graph of a quadratic expression will be a parabola. Everybody cool with that? Now, this has the leading coefficient. The leading coefficient is 1, right? So it will be upward opening parabola. If it is upward opening parabola and if it is always positive, that means it should be above the x-axis. That means the parabola will be something like that. So can I say the discriminant should be less than 0? That's it. You just need one condition. This is the only thing you have to do. This is the only thing which you have to do. That's it. Okay, so let's check how to do d less than 0. So what is d less than 0? D is nothing but b square. So middle term square. So it will be 4 into a plus 4 whole square minus 4 into a into c. So c will be what? 64 minus 5a. So that should be less than 0. Are you all happy with that? So what will you get from here? 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So I'll have a square plus 16 plus 8a minus 64 plus 5a is less than 0. So if I combine, what will I get? A square plus 13a. A square plus 13a minus 48 is less than 0. Are you all happy with that? So can you guys factorize that for me? Can you guys factorize that for me? Everybody. So can I say it will be a plus 16 into a minus 3 is less than 0? So can I say a will lie between 16 to 3? A will lie between 16 to 3, minus 16 to 3. Is that right? Are you all happy till here? Are you all happy till here? Fayaz, welcome Fayaz. Very good Danush. Rishi, absolutely Rishi. Tatwa is fantastic. Rajini, Karupaya, welcome Rajini. Chemistry will be available after the class because right now YouTube will be processing the video. So right now you only have maths. So let's focus on maths. Let's complete it. Zaim, Niza, fantastic. Shriniket, yes, let's check it. Shrikant, Sujan, very good, very good, very good. People, are you all able to understand it? Are you all okay with this? Adza, don't worry Adza, you will be able to watch it after the class is over, okay? Great. So people, now I got A belonging to minus 16 comma 3, but what is the sample space? What is the sample space? Sample space is, it can be from minus 5 to 30, that's what you guys said. So between minus 5 to 30, how many numbers are there? How many integers are there? There are totally 36 integers. But what values A can take in this interval? In this interval, A can take minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So these are the values A can take. So it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 options out of 36. So the answer is 2 by 9. So if you got 2 by 9, you are right. If you did not get, you are wrong. How many of you got 2 by 9? Yashika, you are amazing. Atira, welcome. Very good, Heshwita. Abhinav, fantastic. You guys are amazing, amazing. Only chemistry was there before maths. No, Varun. Physics was done before chemistry. Physics was going on before chemistry, Varun. Okay. So all the 3 subjects we do, we will again come back. Don't worry. We will again come back, and like this we will do every day. Every day, whenever exam is there, we are going to help you. We are not going to let go of you guys. Got it? So shall I move forward? Did you all like this? Fantastic, guys. So let's move forward to the next question. So did you all complete this question? This was a very interesting one. How many of you solved it? How many of you solved it? Did you all get it correct? Can you all give me a yo? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Fantastic. Anju, very good. Hello, Manoj Kumar. No problem. Unknown, you have one more attempt. Don't worry, don't worry. You can also get better. You can also do well. Okay. 777. Okay, let's see how you guys solved it. I am not sure, but we will complete it. Okay. So you have 15 players totally. Okay, you have 15 players in which you have 6 bowlers, 7 batsmen, and you have 2 wicket keepers. Now you have to select a team of 11 players. You have to select a team of 11 players such that you have at least 4 bowlers, at least 4 bowlers, at least 5 batsmen, and you have at least 1 wicket keeper. Is that correct? So now calculate this, guys. 4 plus 5 plus 1. This itself is 10. This itself is 10. So it's an easy question. It's a very easy question because you just need to account for 1 more additional. So that 1 more additional can come either as a bowler or as a batsman or as a wicket keeper. Those are the 3 cases. Case 1, I have extra bowler. Case 2, I have extra batsman. Case 3, I have extra wicket keeper. That's it. Okay. Bowling or fielding? Nice. Great. So people, I hope everybody got it. So now, what do we have here? What do we have here? We have 4 batsmen. I told you first case is extra, 4 bowlers. First case is extra bowler. Extra bowler means +1. So out of 6 bowlers, I will choose 5. So 6C5 into 5 batsmen. So 7C5 into 2 wicket keeper. I am choosing only 1. So 2C1. Now count it. 5 plus 5 plus 1. 11 are you getting? 11 are you getting? Fantastic. Are you all happy with it? Very good, very good. Now second case is I get extra batsman. I take extra batsman. So that means I'll take 6 batsmen. So bowlers will be 4 only. So 6 bowlers, I will select 4. So 6C4. Batsmen 7 are there. I will select 1 extra. So 5 plus 1 will be 6. So out of 7, I'll select 6. And wicket keeper will be only 1 out of 2. So 2C1. The last option is I'll have extra wicket keeper. So bowler and batsman will be the same. So bowlers will be what? 6C4. Batsman will be what? 7C5. Wicket keeper I'll choose 2. I'll select 2 because 1 extra. Why? Because overall I want 11 players. I want 11 players overall. Minimum is this. So 1 player should be extra. That is why 3 cases. That extra player can be a bowler. First case. Extra player can be a batsman. Second case. Extra player can be a wicket keeper. Third case. So if the extra player is a wicket keeper, from the 2, I have to select 2. So these 3 you have to add up, you will get the answer. Fantastic. Did you all like it? Very good. Asil, very good. Manoj. Manoj, my name is Shimon Joseph. So you have it here. So that is my Instagram ID in case you want to reach out to me for something. Let's say as a friend, as a doubt or query, you can always reach out to me. So shall I move forward? So guys, when you add it up, do you get 777? When you add it all up, do you get 777? Because everybody says 777. I think that should be correct. Okay. Everybody says 777. So I think that should be right. People, please complete it. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Miracle. Rajini, fantastic. Rekha, fantastic. Dairya, very good. Zaim, Sharanya. Okay. So people, with that, let us move forward. Ratan, just pull the video back. Okay. So just pull the video back. You can watch it. Don't worry about it. You can definitely redo it. Okay guys, the answer is 777. You are all perfectly correct. Great. So this is the next question. This was a laddu, guys. See, this is why I say pick questions and solve. This is why I keep saying pick questions and solve. Because there were easy questions. This was a laddu question, guys. This was probably CBSE level. I'm not even kidding. Okay. Darshan, the paper was moderate. The paper was moderate. Why do I say moderate? Because out of 25 questions, right, I found at least 6 questions which were easy, and there were some 10 questions which were good, which were moderate, and there were of course 3 to 4 questions which were difficult. Okay, so that's why I said, guys, you have to spend some time. First, go through the paper and figure out the easy questions. Capture them first. See, 6 easy questions, what? 6 into 4, 24 marks. Just like that. Just like that, you get 24. Out of this 10 moderate, if you solve 5 moderate, you will get 20. So 20 plus 24 is 44. 44 in mathematics is not bad. Is not bad. Okay. If you score 60, it's a great score. If you score 80, hats off. You are a legend. Got it? So please try to do that. That is how you should move forward. Are you all able to follow? Great. So let me finish this off. So first of all, without any restriction, what do we have here? We have 1E, we have 1X, we have 2A's, we have 1M, we have 2 I's, we have 2 N's, we have 1 T and 1 O. So totally 1, 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 words. So total arrangements is 11 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So that is the total arrangement. Is that correct? Without any restriction. So that's your denominator. That's your denominator. Did you all understand? Was it difficult? Udaya Reddy, thank you so much. Heshwita, yes Heshwita, very good. You are absolutely right. 777 is not correct. Game changer. What happened, man? Please check it, game changer. Okay. Very good, Kavila. Very good, Anaga. Vasudev, what happened? Did you like it? So this is the denominator. Aditya Vardhan, thank you so much, Aditya. I am so happy you guys have understood it. So let me solve the numerator. So the numerator is when your m is in the fourth place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So m should be here. So in the remaining 10 places, I have to arrange the remaining 10 letters. So can I say it's going to be 10 factorial divided by the remaining 10 letters. I'll have what? Except this, right? Except this, I'll have everything else. So again, I have 2a, 2i, 2n. So that will be 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. That's it. This is your answer. So these two will get cancelled. Your answer is 10 factorial by 11 factorial. It is going to be 1 by 11. That's the way you solve it. Are you all happy with it? Yashika, very good Yashika. Anaga, Heshwita, Nikhil, welcome Nikhil. Nice to see you here. JEE Academy, welcome JEE Academy. Vani, fantastic. Venkat Sai, Aditi, you guys are amazing. Okay, you guys are amazing. Brilliant, 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 brilliant work, guys. Amazing. So people, with that, we will move forward to the next question. Okay. I hope you liked it. It was a very simple question. This was like next level. I don't know what they were thinking, guys. This was another easy question. When I saw this question, I thought it didn't come in your exam. Can you confirm whether it came in the question? Whether it came in your exam? Because this, I don't know. I could not believe it. I could not believe it that it came in your exam. Because it was so simple, guys. You don't have to use your brain at all. So first of all, you have A, B, C to be 3 mutually perpendicular vectors, right? So they are equally inclined to this. So can I say, first of all, A, B, C are mutually perpendicular. So A dot B is 0, B dot C is 0, and C dot A is 0. Okay, and the magnitude of all of them is equal to 1. All of them are unit vectors. Okay, so now can I say A vector dot A plus B plus C is equal to modulus of A vector modulus of A plus B plus C into cos theta? Is that right? So can I say A dot A is 1, A dot B is 0, A dot C is 0 is equal to modulus of A is 1, modulus of A plus B plus C is root 3 into cos theta. How, sir? How modulus of A plus B plus C is root 3? Guys, they are mutually perpendicular and they are unit vectors. Unit vectors mutually perpendicular. That means you can take them as I, J, K, something like that. I, J, K, and this is I plus J plus K. So I plus J plus K magnitude is what? Root 3, right? So something like that. Did you like it? Fantastic. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to 1 by root 3. That's it. So what is cos square theta? Trigonometry now. Now it becomes a trigonometry question. Cos square theta is 1 by 3. So 2 cos square theta is what? 2 cos square theta is 2 by 3. What is 2 cos square theta minus 1? 2 cos square theta minus 1 is minus 1 by 3. So this is nothing but cos of 2 theta. So cos of 2 theta is equal to minus 1 by 3. So the answer is 36 into cos square 2 theta. So minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3. So the answer is 4. So 4 is the correct answer. If you got it, plus 4. If you did not get it, then you will not get plus 4. Okay, are you all clear with it? Did you all like it, my dear boys and girls? So shall I move forward? Boys, girls, everybody give me a thumbs up. Did you all like it? How many of you were able to solve these questions in exam? Thank you, Venkat Sai. I'm so glad you're all enjoying it. So like that, I will try to bring some more questions. Thank you, Sampurna. Very good. I'm so glad. And people, don't feel bad if you get it wrong, okay? Okay, this is just to encourage you to do better. Don't ever feel that we are trying to make you feel bad or feel guilty. Take it as a challenge. Do well in the next attempt. Got it, people? So that is what I want. Next attempt, do well. We are here to support you. We will do a lot of great series. Okay. Was this really asked? Yes, yes, yes. This was asked in the exam. Can you believe it? I could not believe it because it was too easy, guys. Great. So guys, let me go forward to the next question. I have few more questions. This was a good question. Okay. This was a good question. Not very easy, but at the same time not very difficult also. Okay. So I would say if you solved it, you are a good observation student. You are a good observer. So people, I will use the quadratic formula. What is the quadratic formula to find the roots? Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. So it will be 4, a is 1, c is 3 to the power 1 by 2 divided by 2a. So can I say x is equal to minus 3 to the power 1 by 4 plus or minus, I'll get what? 3 power half minus 4 into 3 power half. So it will be minus 3 into 3 power half. So can I say 3 into 3 power half as 3 power 3 by 2? Are you all okay with that? So can I say this as 3 power 3 by 4 iota? So can I divide by 2? So now I'm going to take 3 power 1 by 4 common. If I take 3 power 1 by 4 common, I'll get minus 1 plus or minus root 3 iota by 2. So what is this? This is nothing but omega and omega square. So the roots are 3 power 1 by 4 omega and 3 power 1 by 4 omega square. Beauty! It's such a good question. Such a good question. That's why I told it's observation based. If you did not get it, let me know. I will try to solve it again and help you. Don't worry. The answer is option A. The answer is option A, my dear children. It is not D, Tuffy and Shero. And people, don't worry. I will help you. Yes, Anaga, I will explain it again. Sailaja, physics paper was done in the morning. So please wait for some time. YouTube will process the video. YouTube, right? After we teach, it processes the video. Only then it releases it. So please wait. You will get it in the night. Got it? Venkat Sai, fantastic. Very good. Very good. Palash Pai, fantastic. Sai Ram, very good, very good. Heshvita, yes, you're right. So guys, first step, everybody understood. I just used the values in the quadratic formula. Okay. So this will be what? Minus 3 into 3 power half. So that will be equal to minus 3 to the power 3 by 2. Okay. And you have under root. Nah? You have under root. So root of minus 1 is iota. So can I say it is root of 3 to the power 3 by 2? So root of 3 to the power 3 by 2 will become 3 to the power 3 by 4. That's what I have written. That's what I have written. Very simple. Huh? So now I am taking 3 power 1 by 4 common. Because 3 power 1 by 4 I can take it outside. So if I take it outside, it will become 3 power 1 by 4. Minus 1 will stay here. Plus or minus. If I take 3 power 1 by 4 out. So 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 will be 1 by 2. So 3 power 1 by 2 is root 3. So it will be minus 1 plus or minus root 3I by 2. This is nothing but omega and omega square, the cube roots of unity. Fantastic, right? So after this, it's very, very easy. Very good, Vishesh. Fantastic, Vishesh. That is so amazing. So now put alpha equal to 3 to the power 1 by 4 omega. Beta equal to 3 to the power 1 by 4 omega square. So if I put it here, alpha power 96 will be 3 power 24. Alpha power 12 will be 3 power 3 plus alpha beta power 96 is 3 to the power 24. Beta power 12 is again 3 to the power 12 by 4, which will be 3, right? So it will be 3 to the power 3 minus 1. So it will be 3 to the power 24 into 26 plus 3 to the power 24 into 26. So 3 to the power 24 common, 26 plus 26 is 52. So answer is option A. Did you all like it? Shall I move forward? Very good, Zaim Niza. Very good, Ruchi. Very good, Vinny Shriram. Naveen, fantastic. Hemananda, very good, very good. Dinesh, Ashish, you guys are amazing. So shall I move forward, boys and girls? Are you all happy with it? Any questions or any doubts? Very good, very good. So let's move forward to the next question. If you have any questions or any doubts, feel free to ask. So this was a very, very easy laddu question, but I'm sure some of you would have felt scared. Sairam, that's why Sairam, you have to solve along with me. Sairam, alpha power 96 is what? 3 to the power 1 by 4 omega power 96, right? So it will be 3 to the power 96 by 4 into omega power 96. So 3 to the power 96 by 4 only became 3 to the power 24 omega power 96. What is omega power 96? Omega power 96 is 1, right? Omega power 96 is 1. Got it? Because omega is a cube root of unity, man. Omega power any multiple of 3 will always be 1. That's why you have to solve along with me. You cannot just listen. If you listen, you will miss out on these points. Okay? Great. Are you all clear? So guys, for this I think the answer is option D. So let's try to solve it. First of all, I have to form this matrix. So we have a 3 cross 3 matrix. Let's write it down. 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay? Let's do it together. It's fun, guys. These questions are fun to do. You will enjoy it along with me. Okay? See, I equal to J means, what are these positions? A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, and then you have A31, A32, and A33. This is what I have to form. Is that correct? This is what I have to form. Now, my dear boys and girls, let's try to do it. Come on. A11. 11 means I and J are equal. I equal to J, so 1. So 1. A12. 12 means I equal to J. No, don't do that. That is wrong. I minus J is 1. I minus J. 1 minus 2, minus 1. Modulus of minus 1, 1. Yes, perfect. Then it will be minus x. Then you have A13. A13 means this also won't satisfy, this also won't satisfy. So it will be 2x plus 1. So the last one will be 2x plus 1. Then you'll have what? A21. A21 means I minus J equal to 1. So it will be minus x. Then you have A22. A22 means I equal to J. Then it will be 1. And this will also be 1. Then you'll have what? 2, 3, right? So 2, 3 will be what? 2, 3 also will be x. So it will be minus x. It will be minus x. It will be 2x plus 1. So this is your matrix. Did you all like it, everybody? Did you all like it, everybody? So this is how you write the matrix. This is how you write the matrix. Are you all happy with it? Very good, Ankit. Vinny Sriram, fantastic. So after you write the matrix, it's a piece of cake because you just have to open it. So this is your function. So what is your function? F of x. Your function f of x is equal to, you will have what? 1 into, you will have 1 minus of x square. Minus of minus x. So plus x into, you will have x square minus 2x minus 1. X square minus 2x minus 1. Then you will have what? Minus of plus 2x plus 1 into, you will have x square minus 2x minus 1. So this will be what? X into, this will be different. So this will be minus x plus 2x square plus x. That's it. So can you guys finish it off? Everybody, are you all happy with that? Can you guys help me with this? So open it and then you solve it. Science variant. Yes, man, I of course know Tamil. I am from Chennai only. So people, can you all finish it off from here? Was it an easy question? It was a bit lengthy, but it is doable. Okay, it was a bit lengthy. So Dinesh, after you find the matrix, you have to find f of x. F of x is the determinant of this matrix. So till I found the matrix, you are clear now, Dinesh. So Dinesh, diagonal elements, I equal to j means diagonal elements. Diagonal elements are all 1. If I and j differ by 1, it is minus x. So minus x, here also minus x, here also minus x. And if otherwise, it will be 2x plus 1. Otherwise means these two elements. So it will be 2x plus 1. So this is your matrix. Got it? So the determinant of this will be f of x. So f of x is equal to what? Determinant of this matrix. So determinant of this matrix is what? You open it and you find out, man. That's what I was trying to do. So it is 1 into 1 minus x square. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. Minus of minus x. So plus x into minus x minus of minus x. So plus x into 2x plus 1. Then you'll have plus 2x plus 1 into, you will have what? X square minus 2x minus 1. X square minus 2x minus 1. That's it. Now you open it and then you solve it. Everybody clear? So shall I move forward? You want me to expand it and solve it? Guys, do you want me to solve it fully? Everybody? Looks like everybody wants me to solve it fully. Yes? Do you want me to solve it fully or shall we move forward? No? I hope everybody can solve it from here. It's an easy question, right? Okay, next. Everybody wants to go to the next one. So guys, you will get a cubic equation. You will get a cubic equation. So something like this you will get. So what you need to do, you have to maximize and minimize. So what you will do, you will find the derivative equated to 0, find critical points. Then check which is maxima and minima for maxima and minima. And then find out their values. Very simple question, just lengthy, okay? Very lengthy question, but otherwise it was an easy question. So people, with that, let's keep moving forward. This one, again, one more laddu, blunder laddu. One more blunder laddu. Yes, Alan, we will solve the second paper also. We will solve the second paper also at night. At night, maybe after 6 o'clock, we will solve it. Okay, so people, are you all ready with this question? Did you all like it? Shall I move forward? Shall I discuss this? See, it is continuous on R. That means it has to be continuous at 1. So LHL at 1 should be equal to RHL at 1. Are you all clear? So what is LHL at 1? LHL at 1 is A plus GIF of minus X, limit extending to 1 minus. So RHL is what? Limit extending to 1. You will have 2x minus b, 1 plus. So this will be what? 2 minus b. This will be what? A. This will be 1 minus means what? X is approximately 0.99, something like that. So if x is 0.99, minus x will be minus of 0.99. GIF of minus x will be minus 1. So a plus b is equal to 3. Can you believe that they asked this question? Really, I cannot understand this, guys. I cannot understand why they asked such a simple question. You don't even have to do two sides. You just have to do one side. You just have to do one side, you will get your answer. Very straightforward. Okay, Asta, yes Asta, we will speed up, don't worry. Exactly, Ashish, it was such a simple question. Blunder laddu, exactly. It was a gift from NTA. So NTA suddenly asked very easy questions, suddenly asked very tough questions. So this was a very tough question, okay. This was a good question. If you solved it, again, you're a good student. You are ready for advance. Okay. GIF of minus 1 is 0. No, Shibi. Come on, Shibi. No. GIF of any small negative number is also minus 1. Okay. The moment you go to the left side of origin, the GIF is minus 1. Are you clear? So that you have to understand, Shibi. Don't forget that. Okay. So that's why GIF of minus 0.99999 is also minus 1. Got it? Are you clear with it? Fantastic. Exactly, Sharath. Absolutely, right? So that's what I was also thinking. You have to find A separately, B separately, and then do it. Roshan, the paper chemistry and physics were moderate to easy. Maths was a bit difficult. That is what the general opinion is. Chemistry was very easy, it seems. A lot of questions came from JEE NCRT. Lot of questions from NCRT. Guys, I don't know, this question Wasim sir was solving, right? I have seen this question at least 3 times, February, March, and this attempt. Can you believe that the number of lone pairs of I3 minus? I have seen him solving 3 times. How can they repeat the same question 3 times, man? I don't know why. Did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice that? It came in February or March attempt. How many of you know that? It came in February or March attempt, right? Also in test series. Exactly. They repeated the same question. They repeated the same question. Exactly. I was just laughing, looking at Wasim sir solving. Okay. So people, let's solve this question. See, the biggest catch in this question, here A is not an integer. See, if A was an integer, very easily you could have solved it. Okay. If A was an integer, very easily you could have solved it. How many of you know that? Very good, Shruti. Shruti, your answer is correct. The answer is, I think, 10 plus ln2. That's the answer. Okay. But I'll solve it for you guys. Don't worry. Please listen carefully. Yes, Bhuvanesh. Very good, very good, very good. So people, let's go forward. Now, here, a is not an integer. So I can write a as integral part of a plus fractional part of a. Are you all cool with that? How many of you are okay with that? Any number can be written as integer part plus fractional part. I'm sure everybody knows that. Nothing but a very simple way of splitting it and writing. Got it? Great. So people, now can I say 0 to a, can I say 0 to a e to the power x minus gif of x dx. So I can write x minus gif of x as fractional part of x. Is that right? Because x minus gif of x is fractional part of x. Now, fractional part of x has a periodicity of 1. I hope you all know that. The fractional part of x period is 1. Everybody knows that. I hope you guys are aware of it. Great. So now I can write this as, now here comes the master stroke. I can write it like this, plus integral part of a to a plus. Is that right? How many of you agree with me on that? Master stroke. This is the master stroke for this particular question. Did you all like it? Did you all like it, my dear boys and girls? If you have any doubts, any questions, please let me know. Okay? Please check it, guys. Everybody, I want you to tell me what is the trick which I've used here. Everybody clear? Fantastic, guys. Splitting the limit. Now here a is an integer. The gif of a is an integer. So I can write this as gif of a times 0 to 1 e to the power fractional part of x between 0 to 1 will become x dx. Plus the second integral, I can write it as 0 to fractional part of a e to the power x dx. Beautiful. Can you check it? This is the brilliant step. These two steps are the massive steps of this question. These two steps are the massive steps of this question. Very, very beautiful. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this is the way you solve it, my dear boys and girls. With that, shall I move forward? I'm going to solve everything for you so that you guys can learn and get something beautiful out of this particular session. Great. Everybody, what is my watch? My watch is G-Shock, man. G-Shock, the normal one. Casio. How can we get idea like this? You have to practice. Nagashiva. These are all tough questions. A bit difficult, I would say. Selva Kumar. These are all methods, man. These are all methods, Selva Kumar. If you don't know, then you have to try practicing questions like this. Otherwise, it will still remain the same difficult one. Okay. Great. Anushka Gupta, you got confused. Ratan, yes Ratan, what is your doubt? Please Anushka, tell me what is your doubt. I will help you. Laddu means easy question. Laddu means easy question, okay. How to solve if a was an integer? If a was an integer, it's an easy question, man. Directly you can take a outside. Okay. If a, so first guys, I'll finish it off, then we'll move forward, okay. Then I will explain to you. First I'll finish it off. So guys, this integral is what? Gif of a, this is an easy integral. E power x, limit from 0 to 1 will be e minus 1. Plus this integral is e power x, limit from 0 to a, so it will be e power fractional part of a minus e power 0, which is 1. And that is your right hand side, 10e minus 9. Okay, so that is your answer. So now I'll tell you how to obtain the answer. After that, I'll explain the concept, because the concept, if you don't know, it is going to be hard no matter what, even if I explain it. So I'll just give you a brief idea. So now people, can I say it is gif of a into e plus e to the power fractional part of a minus you have integral part of a minus 1 is equal to 10e minus 9. Now people, can I say ae is equal to 10E. Are you all happy with that? Can I say that? So can I say the integral part of A should be equal to 10? Because you see all the majority of the options, the integral part is 10. I hope you're all clear. Everybody cool with that, my dear boys and girls? Everybody happy with that? So the integral part of A is equal to 10. So now I can put that over here. So this should be 9. So this should be 9. Okay. So e to the power fractional part of A minus 10 minus 1 is equal to minus 9. So e to the power fractional part of A is equal to 2. So fractional part of A is equal to ln of 2. So A is equal to what? Integral part of A plus fractional part of A. So C is the answer. Very simple. Okay, thank you Manoj. I am so glad you guys are all able to enjoy and understand it. Any doubts people? Shall I move forward? Where are you taking this class from? Guys, I am taking this class from my home in Chennai. Okay, very good, very good. Yes, Ashish, it was a good question, right? I am so happy you enjoyed it. Any questions from mathematical reasoning? As far as I have got it, I did not get anything from mathematical reasoning. Maybe in the next attempt, maybe if students can send it, I will solve it for you. Okay, Hasini, thank you Hasini. So people, here I used one very nice logic. Okay, so whenever you have integral of 0 to an integer, if you have 0 to an integer, let's say n. Okay, let's say 0 to n. If you have e to the power fractional part of x, students, you can write this as n times of 0 to 1 e to the power fractional part of x dx. But between 0 to 1, fractional part of x is equal to x. So it becomes such a easy question. So it will become n into e to the power x from 0 to 1. So it will become n into e minus 1. So this is how you solve this integral. If it is an integer, that's what I tried to do. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Very good, Nichal. Nichal, how did you do? I hope you did well, man. So I hope the mock test at V Enthuse channel helped you. So many people benefited from the mock test. I'm so glad, guys. I'm so excited for that because we put a lot of effort in the mock test, in the crash course at Vedantu, in the test series, and I could see the benefits of it. Especially Wasim sir's mock test, Shreyas sir's mock test, rank booster series. So many questions were repeating, right? Absolutely. So many questions repeated and it was amazing to see students perform well. Great. So with that people, shall we move forward? Very good Nichal. Very good Manish. Any questions from mathematical reasoning? Adappa Srinivas, there were questions from mathematical reasoning also it seems. Got it? So please wait. If students send it, we will try to solve it for you. So guys, how many of you solved this question? Again, a very nice question. Okay. A very, very nice question. Please try to tell me if you guys have done it. Everybody, try to solve it, guys. Yeah, Vasudev, Telugu, Chaitanya, welcome Chaitanya. Nice to see a lot of people from Andhra and Telangana joining in. You guys are amazing, man. Great. A lot of people from Kerala. Everybody has tuned in today. Lot of new students. Guys, I'm so grateful and happy to see all of you here. Okay. So it was fun to discuss this with you. Try to let us know the questions so that we can solve it for your friends. Okay. So memory based questions. So this is memory based because Shankar, these questions are given to us by students. So students, they write the exam. Now today morning, many of our students wrote the exam. So after the exam, they message us the question, whatever they remember. Sir, in maths, this question came. Like that, people remember various questions and we teach a lot of students, right? So in YouTube itself, I have 5,000, 6,000 students in contact. So they message me the questions and we take those questions, okay? So you have to thank your friends. Your friends are the ones why we are doing this, okay? So tomorrow when you write the exam, you also have to share it with us so that you can help the others. So you help and get helped. That's the logic. Okay, so thank you, Adappa Srinivas, Shyam Kumar. Thank you so much. I'm doing great, Shyam Kumar. So people, let's solve this. So first of all, this is a nice question, guys. Nice question. So first of all, guys, let's try to find out. Let's try to find out what is this guy. So can I say Z bar W is equal to mod Z bar W into e to the power I into argument of Z bar W? Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with me on that? Everybody is cool with that? This is how you find a complex number. This is how you find a complex number. Thank you, Sati. That is so kind of you. That is so encouraging. You guys are very sweet. Srujan, if you get 270, you will not be 100 percentile. You will be 99.8 or you will be 99.9 above. You will be 99.9 above. Okay. So people, let's try to solve this. Exactly. Teja, thank you so much, man. So people, if modulus of Z into modulus of omega is equal to 1, can I say that? Now, does this imply modulus of Z bar into modulus of omega is also 1? Because Z and Z bar both have same modulus. So now if I combine this, can I say modulus of Z bar omega is also 1? Beautiful. Did you guys like it? So can I say modulus of Z bar omega is 1? Everybody cool with that? Did you all like it? My dear boys and girls, fantastic. If I get 150 plus, what is my percentile? Hasini, you might be around 92, 93 percentile. 92 or 93. Okay, great. Nihal, what is your doubt, Nihal? Please tell me. I will help you, Nihal. Great. So people, now I just need to find argument of Z bar omega. So argument of Z bar omega, guys, argument is like log function. So if you have product, you can split it as a sum. You can split it as a sum. Brilliant, nah? Very good, right? Now, argument of conjugate is actually equal to minus of argument of the original complex number. So I just need to find out this particular value. So can I do that? Yes, it is just the negative of this expression. It is just the negative of this. Minus argument of Z plus argument of omega. So I just want negative of this. So it will be minus 3 pi by 2. So the argument of Z bar omega is minus 3 pi by 2. So put that over here. So it is just e to the power minus 3 pi by 2. So what will that be, my dear children? It will be equal to I. That's it. That's it. Was it amazing? Did you all like it? Yes, Bhaskaran, we have overtaken NEET Elite channel. I know. But when NEET exam comes, they will again go up, man. Because they are waiting for NEET exam. Right now it's JEE exam, so we are getting a lot of new people. I am so happy to see you all. Okay. So I hope we will maintain it and we will do well in the next year as well. Okay, so people, I hope you got it. So I got the complex number itself. Over. Now everything is over. So answer is argument of, we have what? 1 minus 2i by 1 plus 3i. Now take conjugate. Multiply by the conjugate of denominator. So if I multiply by the conjugate of denominator, I'll get 1 minus 3i divided by 10. So it will be 1 minus 3i minus 2i. So it will be minus 5i. So plus 6i square. So it will be minus 6 and by 10. So you will get what? That will be the argument. So argument is equal to minus of 1 minus I by 2. So that is your thing. It will be in the third quadrant. So this complex number will be in the third quadrant. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So what is the argument? The argument is 3 pi by 4. Minus 3 pi by 4. Is that correct? Did you all get that? If you got it, you are absolutely right. Did you all like it? Sir, we once had 2K viewers. That's amazing, Sharath. I hope we will do that again sometime. Please explain in brief again. Yes, I will explain in brief again. How did I write Z to Z bar? Nihal, I will explain, Nihal, don't worry. Nichal, definitely Nichal. Nichal, if you are really serious about improving in the next attempt, check out the crash course. The price, they have not increased it, Nichal. It is still 4,000. It is still 4,000. So if you are interested, check the crash course. Join it as soon as possible. Maybe today itself, because you have 1 month time, right? So all those who have written the exam today, if you are really serious about the next attempt, check out the crash course, because it is just 4,000 rupees. We have test series. and questions from our test series have repeated in the exam, and today's discussion was a proof of it. 99.9 plus, Sukumar. Sukumar, that is amazing. You are probably in the top 0.1 percentile. So great job, Sukumar. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so people, shall I solve it again for those who did not understand? So people, this mod ZW, that is omega, can be written as modulus of Z into modulus of omega. Is that correct? Nihal, I hope you are following. Now, modulus of Z is the same as modulus of Z bar. That we know from basics, Nihal. You should know this. Okay, because Nihal, if you draw a complex number Z in the argand plane A comma B, then what is Z bar, Nihal? Z bar is the reflection of this on the complex plane. So Z bar is just the reflection of this about x-axis. So that is why if this is theta, this will be minus theta. So that's why argument of Z bar is equal to minus of argument of Z. And the modulus of both of them will be same, Nihal. Because you are just reflecting, na? So the length will not change. So modulus of Z and modulus of Z bar both are equal. Did you like it? Are you all clear? Everybody cool? Fantastic, fantastic. So people, I hope everybody has understood this. So that is how I solved it. So because of that, I can write this as modulus of Z bar into modulus of omega, which can be written as modulus of Z bar omega, and that is also 1 from here. So that's how I got modulus of our complex number to be 1. Similarly, I can get the argument also. So Shivani, I hope you got it, Shivani. Now argument of Z bar omega is equal to argument of Z bar plus argument of omega, Shivani. Now argument of Z bar is what? Minus argument of Z. Are you able to understand that? So minus argument of Z plus argument of omega. That's what you want. So I want the negative of this. Minus argument of Z plus argument of omega. So I want negative of this, negative of this. So that will be minus 3 pi by 2. So I got modulus, I got argument. So I know the complex number. Very simple. It will come out to be I. That's it. After that, you guys can solve it. Okay. So let's move forward, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed this question. Oh, that's about it. So people, I hope you are all enjoying the questions. If you have any doubts, let me know. Everybody, did you enjoy the session? So guys, don't worry about your percentile. Don't worry about the rank. You will get it. I'm sure you guys are all deserving. You guys are all smart, hardworking. So don't worry. Just do well in the next one. Okay. So if you want to do well, if you want to be with us, maybe you can check out the crash course. And we have produced a lot of toppers, guys. These are all the February and March attempt results. These are all the February and March attempt results. We got some fantastic scores. So maybe you guys can also do it. So do give it a shot. Okay. So this is the crash course price. The crash course will have both the test series and you have the teaching as well. So if you want to enroll, you can use the link in the description. I will show you how to join it. You guys can check it out. If you are interested, do get it as soon as possible, because now you have exactly 1 month time for the next attempt. 1 month and 10 days. So please make sure you guys do it. Crash course will be live lectures and you will get recording till the end. If the classes are over, the recordings will be available. How much marks to qualify for JEE? You have to get around 100 or 80 marks is enough to qualify, I think, for JEE Advanced. But that does not get you anything, no. Qualifying does not get you into any college. Okay, so you need to do well. So people, if you did very well, if you are above 97 percentile, and if your dream is to get into IIT, then join the Eklavya batch. The form is there in the description. Guys, Eklavya batch is free of cost, 0 rupees. It is 0 rupees, no money involved. Okay, so it gives you an opportunity to get into IIT. We have very good students there. I taught the Eklavya batch. We got All India rank 38. We got All India rank 41 from that batch. All India rank 38 from Eklavya, advanced. So it is a very good batch. The discussions are amazing. The questions are next level. You will enjoy it. What are the perks of joining it? I will talk about it. So what makes Eklavya batch very special? The best part is you have error-free online test. Sometimes when you write test, many questions are wrong, solutions are wrong, so you get pissed off. So that is not going to happen with Eklavya test. You will have comprehensive solution. All the solutions will be detailed. Sometimes you'll have 2 solutions also, because a question in JEE Advanced can be approached in many varieties. So that is what I have given you here, which is there in Eklavya batch. Multiple approach for problem solving, competing among future top rankers. Why Eklavya batch every year has top rankers? Below 1000, last year we had more than 20-30 students. Below 1000. Okay, so if you also want to be among them in the next year, then please do check it. Rank prediction and mapping. So we have the test written by the previous year's toppers. So last to last year we had Chirag, Rajdeep, last year we had Akshat. So a lot of people took the test now. So their test marks we have. And we know their All India rank because they wrote it and they are right now in IIT, some of my students. So when you join Eklavya, we will give you the same paper, and when you write those papers, your mark and their mark will be correspondingly evaluated. So we'll know what rank you will get. Okay, so that is also there. And a batch with no hidden cost. So don't think that somewhere we will charge you something. No guys, it is free of cost. It is 0 rupees. 0. Okay. So what you'll be getting? Full syllabus test you will get, rank prediction test series, you will get access to exercises, mock tests, revision notes, all the replays of sessions which already has been happening in Eklavya batch. So this is the link to join it. So please click on it and do check it out. So with that, people, we will conclude the session. All the very best for the future aspirants for tomorrow and for the day after tomorrow and for the upcoming exams. Do well, guys. Amrita or VIT? Depends. VIT Vellore Computer Science is very good. So I would say VIT Vellore top branches are better. Okay. Share PDF. Yes, VG. I will share it in the Telegram group. So guys, did you all enjoy it? So please do stay back because I think Shreyas sir might come for some more questions. I hope all of you are ready. Okay. So people, with that, we will complete it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share and like the video. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. All the very best for the next one. Upcoming exams. Do well.
Can you see me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Do let me know. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, my warriors. Yes, Shiva says yes. Hello, Aditi. Hi, Manjunath. Hi, Bhaskaran. Hi, Sharat. Hello. Hello, Nikhil. Hi, Dheeraj. Hi, Shivani. Hello, SV Gamer. Welcome aboard. Yes, so I'm Shreyas and I'm the Physics Master Teacher. And remember, just some time back, I discussed some 5 to 7 questions. All right. And we were, yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, so we had to also discuss maths and chemistry. So I had taken this break so that, I can collect the remaining questions and I can come up over here and discuss the remaining questions that I have collected out here. So welcome aboard everyone. So let me start with the discussion of the remaining questions. In case you missed the previous questions, don't worry. After some time, the entire video will get processed and you will be able to see all the discussions by me, by Wazim sir and Shimon sir. Okay, right now probably you might not be able to see the previous recording because YouTube takes some time to actually process our stream. because we are all at different places. Wasim sir is in Kashmir, Shimon sir is in Chennai, and I am in Bangalore, and we are conducting it from our studios at home. So guys, hold on to that. So let's get started with this question coming up on your screen. Alright, so how many of you felt this question was easy? Because we have done a similar kind of question in previous attempts as well. So first of all, this is a question on Zener diode, and we know that Zener diode is nothing but a voltage regulator. Okay, it is a voltage regulator in reverse bias. In reverse bias, it is a voltage regulator, and you can see that it is actually in reverse bias. So for sure, the voltage difference between these 2 points is 50 volts. So that's the voltage difference between these 2 points. So now, if I ask you what is the current flowing through the 2 kilo ohm resistor, I know I2 is voltage across it, which is 50, divided by resistance, which is 2 into 10 to the power 3. Is that right? So that means it will be 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 amperes, which you can also write it as 25 milliamperes. So that is the current which is flowing here. But the question says, what is the current flowing? What is the what is the current flowing through the Zener diode? Dhanush, the old questions will come up after some time once the entire video gets processed. Don't worry about it. It will just take some time, and after the entire stream is over, then you will see it. Hello Nikki, welcome aboard. I hope guys you can see me loud and I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Alright, hello Hacker, welcome aboard. Hello Kavila, hello Harini, hello Sabresh. Yes. And then what you need to do is figure out how much current is flowing here. Because see guys, 100 volts is the total voltage. Here 50 volts is dropped. So naturally, how many volts is dropped here? 50 and 50, that will make it 100. So here also 50 volts will be there. Let's assume this current as I1. So obviously I1 will be voltage divided by resistance, and that will give you 50 milliamperes. Now isn't that obvious that if 50 is going here, 25 is going there, naturally 25 only will go there by Kirchhoff's current law. So this is what you will get using Kirchhoff's current law at this junction. Look at that. You can clearly see 50 is coming here, 25 is going there, naturally 25 should go here. As simple as that. Everybody clear? Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen now. Okay, I don't think we had done this question, just in the previous, stream right now. This was the question which I had left to be solved for, after Wasim sir and after Shimon sir. But this kind of question, I had solved it, I think back in February or in March during the paper discussion. So I have been repeatedly telling you guys that the questions are getting repeated by NTA in multiple shifts and multiple attempts. So even if you have been just following our test series, mock test, sure shots, rank booster, zero to hero, crash course assignments, for sure you will score about 200 marks. Guarantee. There is no doubt about it. Next question. There were 3 masses. No, Shafazuddin, old stream is not deleted. Old stream will come up after some time. YouTube takes some time to process it. Don't worry about it. Let's do this. The question is to find out what is the normal force acting on these blocks. Now it is given, it is accelerating downwards with 2 meters per second square. Whenever something accelerates downwards, understand the G effective, the effective gravity will become G minus A. So in this case, it will be 10 minus 2, which is 8 meters per second square. This is your effective gravity. What is the meaning of effective gravity? If you are in a lift and if it accelerates up, what will happen? You will feel a lot of pressure on your foot. You will be pushed down by the pseudo force. Gravity will increase. You will feel there is more gravity inside because you are being pushed down because the lift is going up. All your blood will flow below. But if the lift falls down, you will feel light. You will suddenly rise up. You will feel lighter. That's why you will say G minus A will be the effective gravity, apparent gravity, perceived gravity because of the pseudo force. Okay, now the only thing that is left is to figure out what is the normal. Now it's very simple, guys. From the left frame of reference, if you see, there is a normal here and there is a normal here. Okay, these are the two normals, and for this entire body over here, this entire body, okay, think about it. What is the mass? The total mass is 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is 30 kg. Hence, can I not say the weight downwards will be balanced by a normal force plus a normal force upwards? What's the weight? 30 into this gravity. This will be 2 multiplied by n. So what will n be? It will be 30 multiplied by 4, which is 120 Newton, which is there over here. The question was, what is the normal force between this block and this block? So you can see each normal has to be counted separately. So hence it is 120 Newton. Excellent. Kabir, if it was 0.2, accordingly you can change it. But I have shown you the method. So the reason why you are seeing it is because you want to know the method. Probably the data might be little bit different, because you know all these questions are based on the memory of the students who have been with us for a long time. And these students constantly help us out with whatever things they remember. Obviously, it's not easy to remember all the questions, but somehow we manage it, and we are putting up all the options in front of you so that you at least get to know the method. Alright, so that's the answer, guys, 120 Newton. Excellent. So let's get going. First of all, make sure that you just brush up through all the topics by 10 o'clock. Please watch whatever videos or lectures or solving all those assignments, whatever you can. By 6-7 o'clock, just watch our sessions, the ones which we conducted recently, wherever you feel that you need help. And that's it. After that, sleep peacefully. Don't stay up all night, and wake up in the morning by around 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Just get ready. Don't read anything. Just probably if you want to go through something at the last moment, just see the formulas. That's it. Apart from that, don't do anything. Just stay calm. Okay? Cool. Let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen. So this is a question on Doppler effect. And yesterday in Sure Shot also I clearly mentioned that there will be a question on Doppler effect, and it came. Okay. So if it was for the entire system, Naruto, then you will have to put 2n, then it will be 240, because both the normals will get added. But if it is separate, then it will be 120 Newton each. Okay. Now let's see how to solve this. I have taught a technique for solving these kind of questions. So whenever you have a source which is producing some sound, okay, and the sound reflects and comes back, what you can do is, you can take this as an object, take this like a mirror, and find the image of the object. If the object goes this way, the image will go this way. Now it is clearly mentioned that the speed of the car is not known. Let's just assume it as u. This is also u, okay, and v is the speed of sound. Now forget that there is a mirror and solve the question. Think as if this is the source producing sound, okay, and the sound is reaching this particular detector. That's it. Now solve the problem using Doppler effect formula. So apparent frequency will be actual frequency into speed of sound plus minus, speed of sound plus minus, velocity of detector, velocity of source. That's how the formula is. So what's the apparent frequency? That's 500. What's the actual frequency? It is 400. Okay. What is V? V is V only. But what sign should I put? That's the catch, because U will come here also and here also, because both the source and detector have the same speed. Now what is the logic? Look at the source. The source is moving towards the detector. When you come closer, the frequency will go up. So the contribution of the source should be to make the frequency larger. How do you make frequency larger? By reducing the denominator. So what will you put? You will put a minus sign. Same way, detector is also approaching the source. So when you approach something, obviously frequency will go up. How do you make sure that the contribution of the detector increases the frequency? Since it's in the numerator, make the numerator larger. How do you make it larger? By putting up a plus sign. As simple as that. Now shift it, you will get 5 by 4, 0, 0 cancels, right? is equal to V plus U divided by V minus U. Now use componendo dividendo. Just use componendo dividendo. So you will get 5 plus 4 upon 5 minus 4. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator will be this plus this and this minus this. You will basically get V by U, guys. In fact, you will get 2V by 2U. You can see that the 2 will get cancelled. So from that you will get V by U is equal to 9 by 1. Yes. So U is V by 9. So that is option C, guys. How many of you got this? How many of you got this, guys? Come on, guys. Think about it. How many of you got this? Did you put the signs properly? Did you make a mistake? Yeah. So there are more 5-6 questions which I need to discuss, guys. Yep. Very good. Excellent. Come on. How many of you got plus 4 over here? So Ashish, which part you did not understand? So do let me know. Because see, the concept over here is simple. Whenever you have an object approaching a wall, you take the mirror image. So think as if there is a car coming from behind and that becomes the source. That's a moving source and this is the detector. That's it. Now solve the problem normally, forgetting this mirror, moving source, moving detector. Use the Doppler effect formula. That's it. Very good. Rashi says 240 plus. All right. Shall we go ahead, guys? Okay. Come on. Let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen now. There we go. So there is a chamber which contains 4 moles of diatomic gas and it's heated so that the temperature goes from 0 to 50. Find the change in delta U or find the change in internal energy. Okay, so this is directly formula based. The formula that you need to use is delta U is NCV delta T. That's the standard formula for changes in internal energy. Now number of moles is 4. It's a diatomic gas. That means CV value will be 5R by 2. If you have just watched even my formula session, you would get this very easily. And then change in temperature, that's 50. So that's it. This will go like this. 2 into 50 is 100. 100 into 5 is 500. So 500R should be the answer, which is option A. How many of you got this? Very good. Laddu question, right? Wow, somebody saying they got 284 marks. Sukumar, that's very good. Very good. Believe yourself, you got 500R. Very good. Excellent. This is probably a physics question. Even if it was there in chemistry, this is fine. I mean, let's do this. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. It's a thermodynamics question at the end of the day. All right, that's the answer. A is the correct answer, which is 500R. Now, this was a question based on current electricity. Aditya, I am originally from Pune, but right now in Bangalore. All right. Yeah. So easy peasy, says Shiva. Whether to convert into K depends on the option. All right. So what is given in the option? So based on the memory, we have just made all these options. So probably the options could have looked little bit different. That's okay. Cool. Now let's get going to this question. Area vector makes 60 degrees with current density. Find the electric field. Well, what you need to do is, first of all, you need to know the formula for current. Current is J vector dot A vector. So basically it is J A cos theta. That's the value of current. Now is the current given? Check this out. Is the current given? A current of 5 amperes. Yes. Is J given? No. Is area given? Yes. Is theta given? Yes. What is theta? 60. So this is cos 60. Now cos 60 and 2 will cancel out. So what will J come out to be? J, because cos 60 is half, right? J will come out to be 5 ampere per meter square. Now comes the next formula. Remember, you have to use E is equal to rho J. In fact, I have given this in our formula revision session. E is rho J. E can be found out by rho and J. Rho is given. How much it is? 11 into 10 to the power minus 4. J is just found out. So hence it will be 55 into 10 to the power minus 4 volts per meter in SI units. So is it there? Yes. You can see 55 into 10 to the power minus 4, guys. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent, Arrow Gamer. Very good. Tornado has got it. Wow, Sangram is getting 236 marks. So let me tell you, if you want 99 percentile and above, I'm guessing the cutoff marks should be somewhere between 170 to 200. Okay, because the questions are very easy, and plus also a lot of people have been preparing really well through YouTube, through crash course, through their regular coaching, or a lot of time for self study also. So I'm pretty sure the cutoffs will increase, and all the percentile versus marks, whatever distribution you had, that's going to definitely go up, guys, for sure. Okay, chalo. So the physics paper was average, just like the February and the March attempts ready. Okay, yes, direct formulas. Next question, electric field is given, and also charge is given. The question is, how much is the time period of the oscillation? First of all, please understand, it is not a question of SHM. Oscillation word often leads to believe that yes, this is a question of SHM. No, understand what is happening. Because the electric field is here, the force on the charge will be always in this direction. So the charge will always accelerate with a value of QE by M in this direction. So what will happen is, once the charge accelerates over here and reaches here, because the collision with the wall is elastic, it's clearly given, the direction will get reversed and it will go up like this. It will decelerate and stop. It will stop over here. And then again it will continue its journey here. Okay, so it will go back and forth like this. So that's why I'm saying it is oscillating. Why will it decelerate while coming back? Because the force is still in that direction. So it will take some time to go here. It will accelerate, reverse its velocity, and it will decelerate and again stop, and again accelerate and again stop. And that's what keeps happening again and again. I hope this is clear. Yep. Now what you need to do? Oh, somebody is saying chemistry lab is saying the questions also came from communication system. Glad to know that. So cool. And what did I tell you guys? I mean, like, it is going to come. Hello Ankit, welcome. And yes, Purna, you're also going to get the PDF after some time. It will take some time to process everything, and definitely you will get it. Very good, Royal. Very good. All right. So guys, concentrate on the session. So what is going to happen? So the time taken to go here and time taken to come back is the same, T and T. So the total time period will be obviously 2 into T. Now what is the value of T? That I don't know. That's something which I need to figure out. So that can be figured out by a very simple logic. Use kinematic equations to go from here to here. It starts from rest, accelerates till it reverses the direction. So using kinematic equation, what will I get? So S is ut plus half a t square. S is nothing but 10 centimeters. Okay, first I will just get rid of all these terms. This ut will be 0 because it starts from rest. So therefore t is equal to 2s divided by a, and what is the value of acceleration? It's qe by m. So it's qe divided by m. So that is basically t square. Therefore t will be equal to root of this entire thing, which is 2 into s. S is nothing but 10 centimeters, which is 10 to the power minus 1 meter, into mass and q, that is not given directly. E is given. E is how much? 100. So this is 100. What is given is charge to mass ratio is given. So charge is 8 micro, which is 8 into 10 to the power minus 6 per gram. 1 gram is 10 to the power minus 3 kg. Now do this math. You will see many powers are there. 10 to the power minus 4. This is 10 to the power minus 4 will get cancelled. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4's root is half, which is nothing but 0.5 seconds. So here you are going to put 2 into 0.5 seconds, which is 1 second. Hence option B is correct. Option B is correct. Hello everyone. Welcome aboard. Question paper will come later on. No, this is not very lengthy. This is moderate question, guys. This won't be counted in difficult question. Hello Ramu, thank you so much. Yes, Pramesh, it is B. Very good. Hi, Nithil Surya, welcome aboard. Royal Maddie, that's why I told the first few minutes of a question, of an examination are very important. I hope guys you have seen my strategy session of how to get 180 plus marks. Have you seen that session? How many of you seen that? How many of you seen that? Karan Raj, I am guessing the cutoff will be somewhere between 90 to 100 or 110. Hi Vikas. Yes. So please watch it. I have given strategies and what you should do before the exam and during the exam. And guys, please stay motivated. Watch our sessions regularly. Join the crash courses for more mock tests. Solve those test papers. Attend the discussion. You still have a chance to improve your rank for the next test. Understand, there is a fourth attempt as well. Don't worry. Okay, let's get going to the next one. Very good. Thank you, Kavita, Alan, Golu, and so many people have seen it. Music Stories, Nirak, Akhil. Hello, Harish. Very good, very good. So for 200, I'm guessing it will be somewhere between 99 and 99.4 or something like that. Somewhere between that. Hello, Mudala. I've mentioned you as well. Yes, Ruchita. PDF will be available after some time, not immediately, but yes. Okay. So maths will happen. Maths has already happened. It will be available in the stream after some time, not immediately, because YouTube takes some time to actually process it. Okay, let's get going. So light emitted. Now this was a difficult question. Guess how many chapters are there? Light is emitted by hydrogen gas, atomic structure. Okay. Next, photons concept is needed. Next, electron emitted by the metal plate with maximum kinetic energy. That means photoelectric effect. It enters a magnetic field region perpendicularly. Okay, that means magnetism is also involved. It goes in a radius of path, that means circular motion. 4 concepts, 4 chapters are involved. What a nice question, guys. So what will you do for solving this question? First of all, think whatever, okay, see, let me make you visualize this first. Whatever light is falling, okay, because of, this was the atom, okay, so there are a lot of orbits. So because of that transition, what happened? Light was emitted, okay, and then what happened is it fell on a metallic surface. Okay, so this is a metallic surface and you saw electrons getting ejected out. You saw electrons getting ejected out. And these electrons, okay, these electrons, what have they done? They have entered a region of magnetic field. Okay, they entered a region of magnetic field. And because of that, so there will be a force, okay, on them, and because of that, they have gone in a circular path. And the radius is also given, if I'm not wrong. So this is the radius of that circle. So that's what has happened. So many things are involved in this. Now, the first thing first. Okay, so first of all, if I use photoelectric equation, I can say energy of the photon is equal to work function plus kinetic energy maximum. That's what I will do. Okay, cool. Now, can I write kinetic energy in terms of momentum? Because the reason is, I know for the radius part, look at it, for the radius part, it has momentum involved. How? Try to recollect the formula for radius. It is mv by qb. That means it should be momentum by qb. That's what it is. So for converting it into momentum, what I will write is this is p square by 2m. Okay, cool. Now this will be equal to phi. I can just write phi is equal to energy of photon, okay, because EP was here. So EP is here. P square by 2m, I'll take it that side. And what is P square? Well, P square is nothing but R square, Q square, B square. Check it out. From here, I'll get P is nothing but QBR. So P square will be, from that particular equation, it will be Q square B square R square. That's what I'll get. Next thing what I will do, I need that energy of that photon. How will I get that energy of the photon? Remember, the energy for photon, you can get it using this formula. remember, energy of that photon will be change in the energy of those orbits. And how do you get that? It's simple. Use this 13.6. This is electron volt. 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square in electron volt. This is the formula, right? So just put that over here and you will get the answer. So this will be 13.6 electron volt 1 by n1. n1 is, I think, 2 and 1 is 3. So 2 square and this is 3 square. Okay, minus, and then the rest of the things like Q. Q is nothing but 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 whole square into magnetic field. What is the magnetic field? 5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, whole square again into radius. What is the radius? Radius is 7 millimeters. So 7 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square. The whole thing divided by 2 into mass. What is the mass of an electron? We all know it is 9 into 10 to the power minus 31. Okay, so just do this, but this is a very lengthy problem, so that's why it will take some time, but finally you will get the answer. Okay, but just do it. Okay, so what is the answer that you get? This is hard, Ramesh. This is more than hard, it's lengthy also. Ideally, you should leave this question, you should solve it in the end. You should solve this in the end. Do not waste your time. Yep. Atharv, you will be able to see the maths and the chemistry discussion after the complete session is over, not right now. Yep. Calculation wise, it is very lengthy. Conceptually, there are 3 to 4 chapters involved. That's why sometimes people might get difficulty in, actually relating these 3 concepts. So check that out, guys. What are you getting? Are you getting 0.81 or something like that? Option B. Just check that out. Yes, aspirant said 0.81. Very good. So that's the answer. Oh no, it's not 0.81. Sorry, it's 0.91. Just check that. Just check that. Or is it 0.81? Just check that out once more. Okay. That's what you need to do. Okay, cool. Let's get going to the next one. Cool. Is it 0.81? For sure? For sure? Okay, I need to correct it if it is 0.81. Hold on. Probably the answer given here is wrong. Don't worry, guys. When I give you the PDF, I'll correct it. Okay, when I give you the PDF, I'll correct that option. Don't worry. Yes, I'll correct the option and give it to you. Okay. Now, next one. A particle of mass m and speed u collides elastically with some rod, and the question is, if the particle comes to rest, find the ratio of m by m. Let's do this. So, first of all, I think we should use angular momentum conservation. See, guys, what has happened? That rod is there. Okay, that rod is here. It's hinged, let's say like this. This particle of mass m comes this way, hits the rod. Right now, this is at rest. After the collision, what's going to happen is that this particle comes to rest, and this rod over here, it begins to rotate. So this rod has begun to rotate. Cool. Now, if you conserve the angular momentum, this is what you will see. Initial angular momentum, where are you conserving? About this point. So this is the point about which conserve angular momentum. So that's what we are trying to do, conserving the angular momentum. So initial angular momentum will be about this point. It's m. R is L by 2 into velocity. Velocity is u. Okay, so it's perpendicular, so don't have to take any components as such. Anyways, if you still want to write it, just put sine 90. That's okay. This is the initial angular momentum. The rod is not moving at all. Second time, the rod is rotating, this particle comes to rest. It's given in the question. So it will be I omega. What is I for that rod? M, but M is capital. So M L square by 12 into omega. That's what you will get. Correct? I hope this is clear. So according to the question that we have got, I have assumed that the hinge is here, but if the hinge was somewhere else or something else was given, then you will have to change the equations little bit. but the method will remain approximately the same, guys. It won't change much. Angular momentum will be used. Okay, now before going ahead, what we need to also use is the collision is elastic. Okay, I think it is given. Yes, it is an elastic collision. So in elastic collision, velocity of separation and approach will be same. Velocity of separation and approach. Look at what is the velocity of approach. Velocity of approach. The velocity of approach is nothing but u, and this should be equal to the velocity of separation. What is the velocity of this point? It will be omega r. What is r? It is L by 2. So the velocity of separation will be omega r. R is L by 2. This is the catch. A lot of people are going to make a mistake here. From this I will get omega is 2u by L. Now substitute this omega over here, and that's it. You will get the answer. So it will become m L u by 2 is equal to, from here what will you get? Capital M L square by 12. Omega is 2u by L. Now cancel out all the terms which are not needed. L, 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 and from here 2, and this will become 6, and this will become 3. Okay, this u and this u will also get cancelled. So from this you will get m by small m, or small m by m. Okay, small m by capital M, small m by capital M is equal to 1 by 3. That is option C, guys. Option C should be the answer. Very good, Pramesh. Understood? So two concepts are used. One is conserving angular momentum about the hinge. Second point is using elastic collision. That means velocity of approach and velocity of separation, both of them should be equal at the point of collision, not at some other point. That's what I'm trying to say, Ratnam. Okay, so speed of approach. Look at this. This mass is approaching with speed u. After the collision, the rod starts to move. So the speed of separation between these 2 points will be, this is at rest, this point will move at, what is the speed? Omega r, tangential speed. What is r? Total length by 2. So that's what I have done. And rest is conserving angular momentum. For a point mass, it is mRV. For a rigid body, it is I omega. So that's the formula that you need to use. Is that okay? Understood? Ratnan, Nani, all right. Shall we go ahead? Just watch the replay once more and try it on your own. I'm pretty sure you will get it. Shall we go ahead? Okay. Chalo, option C is correct. Let's get going. Okay. Oh my God, Alan, don't worry. You can watch the lecture while having food. Few more questions. I think 3 to 4 questions are there. 4 questions are there, I guess. All right. A body of mass m emits photon, and the question is, what is the change in the internal energy? Okay. Let's get going and see how to do this question. Oh my God. Yes, Vijay Kumar, that's really good. Okay. So first of all, what is given? Read the question, guys. Come on, quickly, my warriors. Kevrita already saying it is C. Acha, already? Okay. So first of all, a body of mass m emits photon, right? So this is the body of mass m. It is at rest and it emits photon. That means this mass will move here with some speed, and there will be a photon. Okay, there will be a photon which is emitted like this of certain frequency, let's say f. Okay, in this case they have put some gamma symbol, but that's okay, it's one and the same thing. Now the momentum should be conserved. Okay, so let's conserve the momentum. Conserving momentum, because if the photon goes here, the mass will go here, both of them have momentum. You will see mv will be equal to, what's the momentum of a photon? It is h by lambda. Now what is lambda? Lambda is c by f. So you are going to get v is equal to hf by mc. That's what you will get. Everybody fine till this point? Let me know, guys. Is everybody clear till this point? Shall we go ahead? Okay, cool. Now the question is, what is the loss of energy? See, this mass got kinetic energy. This photon also got some energy. Every photon has some energy. Every mass which is moving also has some kinetic energy. where did these two people get that energy from? So that would have come from the loss of the internal energy. So delta E internal loss went into kinetic energy plus energy of the photon. So use this. What is the kinetic energy? It is half mv square. What is the photon's energy? Photon's energy is hf. Substitute the value of v from here. You will get half mv square, that is h square f square by m square c square plus hf. One of the m's will get cancelled. H and f are common. So you will see h and f are common, and from here you will have one of the h, one of the f, and 2mc square, and your one will be remaining here. So I think you will get this as the answer, I believe. Yep, option C. Very good art with Uma, very good Pramesh. All right, correcto. Perfection says Samla. Understood. So beautiful question based on modern physics, conservation of momentum and energy. So you should interpret that the kinetic energy which the mass got and the photon got would have come at the expense or at the loss of the internal energy. That's where these two people are going to get the energy from. And remember, both of them will have energy because momentum should be conserved. The mass was at rest. If the photon goes there, the mass should go other way to conserve the momentum. That's what it is. A lot of trick also will be there. Yes, these kind of questions, I don't know, it can be a difficult question of NEET, Shankar. All right, let's get going. Thank you, Karan Raj Patil. Happy Ashad Ekadashi to you too. Well, let's see how to solve this one. A lot of people would have made a mistake here. Karan Raj, more 10-15 minutes at least, because I want to discuss all the questions, because tomorrow's shifts people are also there, and a lot of students who are going to attend to not tomorrow exactly, on day 2 and day 3 and day 4, they also will watch this session, and they will see that a lot of questions from this session will also come in their session. And number 2, those students who have written down the exam in the morning, I'm pretty sure they want to know what the correct answers are. Alright, now the question is, what is the work done on the gas by external agent? It's given this is an ellipse. So first of all, look at this. From here to here, if you count this area, okay, it's positive. Okay, this is positive area, and then from the total area under this graph, this one like this, okay, this graph area will be negative. So if I have to talk about what is the work done by the gas, okay, what is the work done by the gas? It's the area's addition. So basically you are only going to get this area. So the area of this is what will matter. So the area of that ellipse, that's what will matter. So guys, what will be that area of the ellipse is the question. Come on guys, what do you guys say? What do you guys say? What should be the answer for the area? Come on. Yeah, somebody is saying A, somebody is saying C. Be careful. Okay, so what is the area of this particular part? Remember, it is pi into AB, pi AB, semi-major, semi-minor. So what is the semi-minor and semi-major length? Semi-major and semi-minor length will be like 20 into, this will be how much? 10, but this is not a complete ellipse. Was there a complete ellipse given? Was there a complete, hold on Kamlesh, I will do that change later on in the end. I'll do that in the end. Was the complete ellipse given or was half the ellipse given? Because if only half the ellipse is given, then I need to just multiply this with half. Is that clear everyone? Is that clear? Only half the ellipse was given. So what will you get guys? 10, this will become 100 pi. This will become 100 pi. But remember, this is work done by the gas, and this answer should be negative because there is more negative area than the positive area. So strictly speaking, this answer should be negative. Do you guys understand that? Yes. This is negative area. The area is negative. Look at that, the blue area, look at the blue shaded area. That area is more, okay? And the green area, that positive area is less. So the answer for this should be negative, but the question says, what is the work done on the gas? So it will be negative of negative, that means positive 100 pi. That should be the answer. How 100? Because 10 into 10 will be 100, so that's why 100. Ankit. And this 2 and this 2 has got cancelled. See, for a complete ellipse, the area will be pi AB. But if it is half the ellipse, it will be pi AB by 2, right? Yes? Fine? Understood everyone? Yes. By, no Bugata, by means positive, on means negative, that's not true. See, think of it this way. Expansion means positive, contraction means negative. Think that way in physics. Okay? So, in this situation, when the gas expanded in this green part, look at this green part, from the volume expanded, it is positive. When it contracted, work done by the gas is negative. So, hence, that's how you will get. Okay. How? 10. Acha, how you got 10? Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this ellipse. Okay. This length, how much will it be? Won't it be 10 units? Because this much is 20 units. Shouldn't this be the semi-minor length? The semi-minor length. And if you look at this much, shouldn't it be the semi-major length, which is 20? Now do you understand why B is 10 and A is 20? Is that now clear? Is that now clear? Everybody understood now? Yes. So this is work done by the gas. If it is asked, then it will be minus 100. But if it is question like work done on the gas, then it will be plus 100. Yeah. Now is it clear? Everybody understood this? Yep. Yep. So be careful. So Sahil, the answer would be 200 probably if the ellipse was complete. But if it is half the ellipse, only half the ellipse is there, then the answer will be exactly half of that. Is that clear? Cool. Shall we go ahead? Okay, cool guys. Let's get going to the next one. Now, this question based on completely units and dimensions. Completely based on units and dimensions. So guys, see, first of all, whatever is there here, this should be dimensionless. Now, just solve it using dimensions, guys. I mean, number of moles is dimensionless. K has the same dimension as R by number of moles. The number of moles, this N, I'll talk about it in a bit. This R comes as it is. This is your mechanical equivalent and this is your beta square. This entire thing is dimensionless. Now out of this, N does not have dimensions. This N does not have dimensions. J is just the mechanical equivalent. It is just a conversion factor. This also has no dimensions. So from this, can you not easily see the dimensions of R square and the dimensions of beta square? If you take the ratio, it is dimensionless number. That means the dimensions of R is equal to the dimension of beta. And what is the dimension of R? That is not difficult. The dimension of R is nothing but PV by NT. It's the same as PV by NT by Gauss's law. N does not have dimensions. PV has the dimensions of work and temperature will come down. PV, pressure into volume, gives you work, alright, dimensionally. So this will be M raised to 1, work's dimensions, kg meter square per second, L raised to 2, T raised to minus 2, and this entire thing by Kelvin. So that's the dimension for beta. So is it there somewhere? Yes, I think it is there. Now the only problem is alpha. Now for alpha, what you will do? For alpha, what will you do, guys? Alpha, just look at this. This whole thing should have the same dimension as this entropy, because log does not have dimension. What is the dimension of S? Dimension of S should be similar to dimension of alpha square and beta. Acha. Dimension of S will be dimension of heat Q by dimension of temperature. But hold on a second, did I not just get beta has the same dimension as work by temperature? Did I not get it same as work by temperature? Look at this, heat, work, same dimensions. Temperature, temperature, same dimensions. Clearly, alpha is a dimensionless number. So hence the correct answer should be A. Just check this out. Just check this out. Did you guys get it? Did you guys understand it? Revant, Sai, my blessings are always with you, bacha. All the best. Okay. Yes, the option is A. Understood? So how simply we have solved it. We did not complicate it too much. We solved it. I explained it a little bit in detail, but you know, I took some time to actually explain it. But if you had to solve it on your own, I'm pretty sure you can solve it by my method within 30 to 60 seconds, not more than that. Okay, so let's get going to the next one coming up on your screen. Cool. So here is the next one. A radioactive material is undergoing simultaneous disintegration into two products. This question I did it in sure shot or in mock test. Recently I did it. So the same question has come, but with some values changed. Same thing. Don't believe me, just check it out. Revant, all the best, man. Thank you, Ravi Teja. Now, you know, simple fact, I had given this formula also. Just check it out, guys. I have just given this. 1 by lambda effective. Okay, just recently, 2 days, 3 days back, I have given 1 by lambda 1 plus 1 by lambda 2. Now, what is lambda 1 and what is lambda 2? Well, lambda is log of 2. Okay, lambda is nothing but log of 2 and by t half. Oh, sorry guys, I did a mistake, my bad. Yeah, 1 by lambda effective is not 1 by lambda 1 plus lambda 2. Sorry. Yeah. Lambda effective is lambda 1 plus lambda 2. Therefore, lambda 1, which is log of 2 by t1 or t half of object 1 or by process 1 plus log of 2 divided by t half of the second process. That will give you lambda effective. Now this will become lambda, ln2 and t half of the first one, that's 1400, and for the second one it is 700. Now if you do the math, you will get ln2 and you can take the LCM, so it will become 1 plus 2 divided by 1400. So it should be ln2, alright, into 3 divided by 1400. That's your lambda effective. Now the next thing that you will do is a very simple math, guys. This is the formula that you will use. N value after some time is the original number of atoms into e to the power minus lambda into t. Just use this. Just use this. Come on. Rishik, you have every chance for August attempt. If you are feeling that you do not know a lot of these stuff, trust me, bacha, just blindly take crash course and watch all our lectures on Enthuse channel. You will see the difference. I am guaranteeing you, you will see the difference. Don't be demotivated. Don't lose hope. You can do it. There is 1 month of good time available with you. Now, just do this math, guys. This is 1/3, right? So this is n naught by 3 is equal to n naught. And I can take this guy downwards. So it is minus lambda effective into time. Okay, sorry, I have taken it down, so I don't need that negative power. So lambda effective into time. So basically I will get e to the power lambda effective into time is equal to 3. Put it in the log form. So ln3 is equal to lambda effective into time. Therefore, ln3 is equal to this whole bunch, which is ln2 and into 3 divided by 1400 into t. Therefore, time value will come out to be 1400 divided by 3 into ln 3 divided by ln 2. That should be the answer. Yes, I think that is there. Option B, correcto. Option B or option C? Oh, yeah, sorry, option C, because 1400 by 3. Yep, that's how it is. Great. Excellent, excellent. Let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen. Oh, actually the questions are done. Okay, so let me tell you guys, those of you who are little bit demotivated, what you do, or if you think that, sir, I'm not going to get 96 percentile above. Guys, if you think your percentile is less than 96, 97 means probably less than 150 marks or maybe 140 marks. So if you think you will not get more than 150 marks, then what you do right now, please check this link out. Just go to our description box, okay, and you will see this link for joining the JEE crash course for 4,000 rupees. Click this out. Now there are crash courses which have started, but that doesn't matter because you will get the recordings. 11th and 12th standard portion is completed in these crash courses. Also, not just that, you will see how to solve problems. Some of these classes which you have missed will be recorded, don't worry, but the other classes will be live, number 2. Also, you will get 20 mock tests whenever you want with rank prediction, and also you will get analysis of all the questions and see what is your strike rate, what is your accuracy, how much time you take per question, and also detailed discussion of all these 20 tests. Yes, that's very important. Not just that, there are so many assignments that you get. Especially you should ask those people who joined back in January and February. They got so many assignments, they had so much material to solve, and because of that their ranks have improved, their percentiles have improved, and the best part is so many question types have got repeated in the JEE Mains exam. So when you have solved these assignments and these tests, you know how to think, because you have already seen the teacher solve. Like if you have seen me solve today, I'm pretty sure same question comes, you will be more confident. Same thing happens in the crash courses, the test series and the mock tests that we conduct on YouTube. So when you use the coupon code, you will get 60% off, and you have doubt solving as well. Yes, you will get doubt solving as well. So replace, you have doubts from morning till night, test series, and obviously teachers like us. So this crash course is, like I said, it's not for 10,000, 60% off when you use the coupon code SHCC. 4,000 rupees is nothing, because it is going to improve your rank by more than 4,000. Probably if you are in 1 lakh rank, probably it will increase your rank itself by 40,000. So I'm pretty sure if you think of it that way, this price doesn't look big. So go ahead, check it out right now, join it today, because the next attempt is just 1 month away. If you have even little bit of doubt and I'm not going to get above 150 marks, or I'm not going to get about 180 marks, I think you should give a re-attempt, even if your percentile is 93 percentile, 95 percentile, because imagine if you get 94 percentile also, but if you do not clear JEE Advanced, then you will not even get IIT, not even get NIT, not even get triple IT. That will be a big problem. So getting 94 percentile is of no use unless and until you actually have a seat in hand. So guys, put in your best effort now, and I'll be seeing you in some time for the JEE Mains second shift. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys are really motivated to work even harder. If you guys are motivated, please put up fire, and if you still want to ask me something, please put it up in the comment section below. The entire video will be processed by YouTube in some time, and you will see all the discussions in some time. Don't worry about it. Yes, you will get the PDF of this session as well. And the analysis says maths was lengthy and slightly hard, physics was moderate, few questions were lengthy but others were very easy or average level, chemistry was very direct and very simple. That's how it is. Yeah, so probably it's going to be very challenging. In fact, it is going to be very competitive. That's what my analysis says, because number 1, students have been preparing really hard. Number 2, students have been watching YouTube plus crash courses. Number 3, lot of time for self-study, lot of gap. So definitely, if you are getting for, let's say for example, some percentile and some marks. For some marks you are getting some percentile. Now to get the same percentile you need much higher marks for sure, because competition has increased by a lot. Okay, chalo. Any important topics that you need? Rishik, I have made a video of how to score 180 plus. Just watch that lecture. I have shared the list of all the topics. Just do that. Okay, so Meghna Chowdhury, my blessings and my wishes are with you and with everyone who is going to write the exam, even tomorrow, day after, whatever, whenever you write. Please keep in touch, guys, with us. Make sure you stay motivated. When you attend these classes live on YouTube, only then you will find some inspiration. You will have that jalwa in you, will have that fire in you. Okay, chalo guys, take care. And Archit, yes, the Eklavya batch entry, you'll find the link in the description box. So if your score is above 97, 98 percentile, please fill up that form and join the Eklavya batch, which is a free batch for only the top scorers, and you will get free test series which are error free with discussions and the best teachers out there. So vdnt.in/Eklavya, that's the link which you need to click on. Alright, chalo guys, see you again in some time. Freshen up, bye bye, hasta la vista.